is what we're starting off with.
No, I mean, we're about to be live like right now. So,
Dude, by the way, live, when you're going live, it doesn't show up in sub boxes
yep. I mean,
until
I
you.
can't do anything about it, so.
That's
Yeah.
on YouTube's end. YouTube doesn't show it until about five minutes later or something. That's when it pops up in sub boxes. Just to be aware of that.
Yeah, YouTube is something else.
That's why I'm like, I'm on that verge of just stopping making YouTube videos because of YouTube's way of dealing with things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's pull this out. Yeah, I had to put a Persona 5 thing because I didn't really want to put like anything else, so we had to put that.
What, Persona 5?
Yeah, because we got that Persona 5 hype happening. I guess we can talk really quick because it has started. The podcast has definitely started. And I guess I'm going to do my intro. What is up, guys? This is Randall Thor, the man with the million, back here with another podcast.
Huh? Huh?
Because people keep calling me Rand, so might as well drop the whole facade. I am Rand.
No.
Oh
I'm the
no.
real Randall.
Living a false, living
I've missed,
two identities, dog.
bro,
Yeah.
I've missed 2 weeks of the podcast and I come back to this.
Yeah, dude, Randall Thor, man. That's my real name. Don't get it twisted. But no.
Your name is Redhead.
Oh man, is it though?
No, that's just his other identity. His real name is Randolph Thor.
Yeah.
Well, we'll call him Redhead. That's the best way I know him.
Man. But I guess we could talk about what games we're playing. I got a whole tirade right now. Kind of slightly a rant for both games I've played and both games I've beaten. I played this week. I've been playing. I finished Gears 5, and I'm almost done with Catherine. And I finished last week Astral Chain. So go into Astral Chain real quick because I have gripes with it. Astral Chain is fun at points, right? But it is also has a bad storyline. The complexity of the hack and slash gameplay is not that good. I personally feel, right? That's just my own honest opinion there. The bosses are very mediocre in Astral Chain, and there's no jump button. You have to have your Legion have you jump, help you jump. So, you got some certain Nintendo fans, won't name names, complain about, it's, God of War not having a jump button when it kind of deviated away from the hack and slash genre, but still has some elements. This is a full-blown hack and slash, and it does not have a actual jump button. So that to me looks kind of spooky, and the story is just not good as well. Very predictable, cliche. But there were some good things. Like I think some level designs were dope. Side missions were mediocre. What else can I say? Yeah, overall I give it like a 7. I'd say for that game. It's just like it's not a game of the year contender like some certain fans are saying. The Nintendo group, it is not. If you can't compete with Devil May Cry 5, you definitely should not be game of the year contender in my book, because I feel like Devil May Cry 5 exceeded Astral Chain in every aspect. So
Don't tell a Nintendo fan that.
yeah, well they gotta hear it.
Not on Nintendo platform, dog. You can't talk like that about Astral Chain. Talk down to it like that.
Well, Andrew for some reason was, oh man, I did say someone's name. Was saying that.
Didn't he say he liked the MC5?
Yeah.
Well, let me guess. Astral Chain better.
Yeah. And Baron, the man, also saying this was a game of the year contender. Get out of here.
You hate to see it. Bro, these people play 4 games a year talking about game of the year contender.
Yeah. I'm like, it does not compete. Like, honestly, if you don't compete with Devil May Cry 5, you can't beat Devil May Cry 5, you ain't game of the year contender. Because that's a hack and slash game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if you can't beat that, you're not a part of it. And even then, Devil May Cry 5 is like I don't even think it's in my top 5 for the game of the
No,
year.
it's not mine either.
For
But
my,
if you're trying to say like that's game
so
of the year
yeah,
contender, it has to be Devil May Cry 5.
yeah, by default.
Yeah, and it does not. So, yeah. But
Yeah.
what else about Gears 5? Oh man. Oh man.
Ooh, we got a lot to talk about with that one.
So, because tell you my experience, give a quick overview of what I thought about the game. I beat the campaign finally. There was so many co-op issues, so many glitches, so many. I actually experienced one crash finally. What else has happened? Yeah, Act 3 just really. I thought Act 3 wasn't that good, and I thought
It
the
was terrible.
bosses weren't good either. Like honestly, I think there's only technically, if you don't count the Goliath, there's only one boss, and even that boss design, like to face it, wasn't good either. I feel. Story is better than Gears 4, but that's not really saying much for me because people are saying this is like the best game that Microsoft has to offer when it comes to, I guess, the Gears 5 campaign. And even then, I'm just like, that's nothing to note of. Like, yeah, I can agree with that from all the Microsoft games I've played this generation. But even then, the game, the campaign itself wasn't that, like, good. There was a lot of pacing issues. The open world / hub, open hub, whatever you want to call it. Like, to me, it was just fluff. You know what I mean? These side missions weren't good. The open hub wasn't well designed in terms of like, oh, let's add some stuff of note and create some interesting side missions. Because honestly, you could have got rid of that hub and made the game more compact. I feel made the pacing better. Because they didn't execute it as well as God of War did. Because they're inspired by God of War, so I'm able to make that connection and just talk about it. And what else? What else can I say about the campaign? Yeah, bosses weren't that good. They only had a couple new enemy designs that they introduced, but I'm gonna be completely honest. From Gears 4 and Gears 5, both of these are sequel baits, and that to me
Definitely
is not good storytelling. That's how I feel. I feel like you need to have like you can set things up, right? But there's no conclude. Like if I told you the storyline, because I won't say it, I can't tell you definitively what this whole arc was. You know what I mean? And
what was the point of it?
yeah, the whole arc. I can't really tell you. And whereas God of War, I could tell you that, like the whole arc for that, like the meaning for that, and the whole trailer of this, the blood ties and family loyalty. These themes didn't even really present themselves at all, I feel. Like, I'm not gonna spoil things, but like, they could have done so much better with these themes in the game if they went certain directions, and they didn't. And to me, like, there's one thing that they didn't play safe, which I give them credit for at near the end of the act, but even then, like, throughout this whole game, like, there wasn't much risk. And that's where I have the problem. And I still feel like they are playing it safe. And some people say, oh, no, they're not playing it safe, in this game. No, I think they are. But, yeah, overall, that's how I felt with that. Then I'm also playing Catherine. Really good game. Probably my favorite game this month. I think it's better than Gears 5. Don't kill me for saying that. But, yeah, those are the games I have played. Probably we'll get into Monster Hunter World soon, after I beat Catherine. What about you, Blessed Red? What have you played this week, or these past couple weeks?
Gears 5. I'm already about to put that shit in the trash bin, because that multiplayer is triggering. Borderlands 3. It's a really good game. It feels like a straight sequel to 2 versus like a sequel to pre-sequel. Feels a straight sequel to 2. But obviously, everything's better about it from 2.
Right.
Really, besides the performance, that shit on fucking PC, it runs like shit. fuck the Nouveau DRM, dude. Holy shit. Gotta say that performance really hinders my experience. That's about the biggest problem I have with the game currently. Like, say for instance, I spawn in on a planet. I might be getting like 100 FPS if I look in one direction. I turn around, I do a like a 360. My FPS drops down to 50 instantly. It's like, okay. Sometimes I get stutters, like hitches. It really is fucking annoying. Um, Besides that, I think the game is great. Has some really good boss battles, better than Gears 5. Though I will say that that one boss battle that you mentioned was really cool for Gears 5. But
I think it was a good
yeah,
set piece, but when it comes to actual boss battles, I don't think it was well designed. That's how I feel.
fair enough. Yeah.
I felt
So
like
I've been
that
playing
boss
that
what we're
before.
talking about was very much inspired by Mass Effect 2. Well, not Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 1 and 2, like the design of the creature.
Mm. Yeah, but I guess besides that, I haven't really been playing anything. Like I drop in Siege here and there, but yeah. But that Gears 5, yeah. We're gonna give our like overall on the game, like
Yeah, you can go
score.
because I think it's like besides you and me. I don't think Giga. Have you played
No,
it or no?
no, I haven't.
Okay, so yeah, you
So
just do your
Jigga's
review.
just like, yeah, you can do your full review on it.
All right. So in terms of like quality or in terms of content and how do I say this? All right, so it's like better than Gears 4, but not at the same time. It's really confusing. So the story is I think it's better paced than Gears 4, though Act 3 kind of is weird because they have two slow acts back to back, which is very odd. I don't think that was a good design choice. But I think it's better paced. I think I enjoyed Gears 5 story more than Gears 4. But Jesus Christ, the fucking bugs and glitches I've had to encounter. I've literally had game breaking bugs where literally I couldn't get past a cutscene. I literally the game would freeze on a cutscene, and we literally had to restart the entire act in order to pass it. It was incredibly annoying. Um, Multiple server issues on everything. Escape mode, horde, co-op, fucking everything. Also bugs where Jack would get stuck in a random place. We couldn't move because it was like Act 2 or 3. We couldn't move the skiff without having him get on the skiff, so we had to constantly restart. My co-op partner had audio glitches where he couldn't hear anything. Fucking at one point we died and we progressed further than our fucking checkpoint. Like we progressed further somehow after dying. I don't know how. Yeah, it's just a slew of problems that surrounds that game. Um, I'll say for the, I'll say overall, the game without all the fucking problems is probably like an 8.5 in my book, but with all the problems, it's a 7. I can't give it any more than that. There's too many problems playing this game.
Yeah.
Along with like the multiplayer, like I'll say the multiplayer, it's a step up and also a step down in some aspects. Like there's no assist, there's no assist score. Everything you could shoot an enemy with one bullet and someone else can get the kill, counts as a kill. I'll say the maps are better. I like the maps better. The hit reg. These servers are fucking atrocious. There's multiple times I would aim directly in front of me, shoot my gun, no pellets hit him. Just be like, okay. It's not like they're in the spawn. It's not like they're spawn protection. No, they were literally by the point, king of the hill. Shoot, nothing. So that's just terrible.
Right.
I don't know, but
Like, here's the thing. Like, I feel as if with this Gears of, like, cause this is my first Gears of War game, by the way. So when I play the multiplayer, I know the Lancer and the Flash are OP. Flash and even B.
Oh yeah, the flash grenade. Why is the flash grenade a thing? Just,
That
just,
shouldn't be.
just
It sh-
why?
it's just like I feel as if Flash is just like no. Lancer's just a little bit too OP because you can get kills off that from far range. It's
Yeah,
just dumb.
they made the Lancer too strong. It's
Yep.
yeah, the
Plus,
flash grenade. Why is the flash grenade a thing? In my opinion, it should have
it
just
should be.
stuck with the smoke because the smoke was perfect. You like it was a risk. I mean, you threw it down and then no one can see anything. And you could get a stun. You can if you know the position of the enemy. Yes, you can kill the stunned opponent, but the stunned opponent can't see shit with a flash grenade. You literally are blind. You're actually useless. Like I don't understand. It's so one-sided with a flash grenade versus a smoke grenade where like you have a chance of survival. It just doesn't make sense.
It's another thing too, is the fact that you have to use the old drivers in order to play this on PC.
I don't
Without
have that problem.
Wait, no,
I
you don't,
did.
do you?
I don't have that
Yeah,
problem.
with PC you do. Your PC
What's the
crashes.
name? You would keep telling me
No.
to update my graphics. Like if I would
No,
play without the newest graphics card, but you not graphics
no, no.
card.
So
Where are
like,
you getting this from, Talade?
Yeah, I don't know what you're
so
talking
on the
about.
Gears website, on the forums page, a lot of people were having issues where the game would either crash, either loading, or that's loading into story campaign, or they're loading into multiplayer. It would crash after an hour. I know it's crashed on me multiple times, and I simply didn't know what to do. So I went back from with the NVIDIA drivers. I went from wherever it was in September back to August, and it simply works fine. That's what they said on the forums page, and I think that's a bit dumb that Gears 5, because Gears 4 had the same issue
Yeah,
when
it
it came
did.
down to we came down to PC ports, and it's doing the same thing for Gears 5. Same problem, same issue, and it's gonna take them a while before they fix this again. But
Yeah,
other
it's
than
I
go on.
didn't like I know like people like Common had this problem, but like I never had a problem with Gears 4 or 5. I updated my drivers every time I got an update and I never had a problem with
You see,
crashing.
I
So I
it's
it's a case by case basis. But
yeah,
I didn't know it was that rolling back the drivers would help because I
yeah.
heard Common was trying to figure out a way
Now rolling
to
back the
fix it.
drivers actually helped out on PC, and basically I was just like, okay, let me try that then. So I rolled back the drivers, and it turned out perfectly fine. No crashes, no PC crashes entirely. No lag or anything like that in between loads, and it doesn't disconnect me from Discord or lag the Discord server out a little bit, because I know that that happened to me when I had the new drivers from
Mm.
September. So I just think that even for me, like Gears 5 is a top-notch game for in terms of first-time tryers and whatnot. You know, getting just a casual multiplayer playing with your friends is fine.
Oh, it's definitely favoring casuals now with that arcade mode and stuff. Also, I
Hmm.
want speaking about this, the servers once again, I forgot. There was a couple of times where I literally was put into matches with straight bots and one person on the enemy
Oh,
team.
oh, that happened multiple times, dude. I mean, it's happened to me and one of my friends where he's been put into bots into matches with bots. And what's even worse, you could be even put into US servers even though you're from the UK.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. I was put into like I don't know what server. I just had like 150 ping. It was just
Yeah, same thing with me. I was having 150 ping, 120 ping, and I was just like, nah, dude, this is just stupid. And it's sometimes it can get really annoying, but other than that, I'm just like, nah, I just think I'm excited because this is the new game I've never played before, just playing Gears of War.
yeah.
So, so like, I'm just really, really, I just think it's really cool, like, especially with the stuff you get with with the game. Especially with like the horde mode. I've tried the horde mode. No, no, sorry, the escape mode. I've tried it.
Mhm.
I like it. I think it puts people on their toes. The only problem I find with multiplayer is just simply flash grenades, um, the Lancer, and what else was there? I think one of the special
Servers.
guns. Yeah, oh yeah, the servers as well. Yeah, servers as well. Because you can disconnect you at any time in
Yeah.
the match. So, but if Coalition decide to, let's say, if they decide to, you know, help the servers or help out the community, so to say, especially because I know there's aimbot in this game as well, because somebody brought it to one of my friends' stream, and he was saying, there's aimbot in this now. I'm just like, really? So I
Of
took a look
course.
at.
You gotta
I'm just
have
like,
hackers on every game, dog.
they have to have
PC
hackers on.
Master Race, by the way.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna. Yeah, it is PC Master Race. I'm just like, bruh, really? So, other than that, I'm just like, I just think it's fun for me just to have a laugh as a casual guy. Never played Gears 4, never played Gears 3, Gears Judgment, none of those. This is my very first Gears, and just simply getting to know the game. And I played on classic alternate, and it actually works out, and I love it. Like, just love. It became an addiction, so to say, just playing it with my mates. It's like, oh, we gotta play this day. We gotta do this. We're gonna do that. So other than that, there's that I'm playing, and then there's also what other game am I playing? Oh, that's right, I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege, for the new operators, which just came out as well. So I'm trying those out.
What the fuck is
So
How you like him?
honestly, the only one I like is the one with the shield. 'Cause I'm not Russia. I'm not a Russia guy, man. I don't Russia.
Amaru is definitely for a specific audience. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not Russia guy. So I've been playing Rainbow and I've been playing Gears. Those are the only two games until I get a new capture card, and then I'll be playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I tried that the beta the first time, on PlayStation, and for the first
Mm.
weekend, and it was really really good. Like, in terms of getting used to it, there's a lean mechanic in it as well. But just be aware, if you have a shield, let's say, it can damage your shield. You can break it essentially, even if you're trying to lean.
Hmm.
So I'm just I'm just saying that. Uh, what's it called, Jigga? What you got? Any games you're playing?
Other than was it? I beat Control. So only 2K and I have to beat Remnant. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Remnant. Oh yeah, I've been playing that game. Yeah, that game is fucking fun, dude.
Have you tried Blair Witch yet?
Oh shit, I forgot
Ew.
I forgot I beat that terrible game. Oh shit. Oh, we haven't had a podcast in a minute. I just thought. Yeah, I beat that terrible game. Holy shit. I hope to God no one else fucking. I hope no one spent full price on that game. I hope to
Oh,
God.
I definitely spent full price on that game.
Are you?
What?
Uh,
Red Hood? No.
No,
No.
don't tell me you did.
No, I'm fucking
Don't
with
tell
you
me.
guys.
That game was so fucking bad, man. It is hilariously unoptimized.
Plus
I
the
saw somebody with a 2080 Ti couldn't run this game at like 1440p, 60 FPS, medium settings. It's so unoptimized, and fucking is it bad.
Wait, is that the game you and fucking
No,
boys were
it's
playing?
single player.
Oh,
No, no, it's single player. Yeah, so that game, multiple problems. First off, performance absolute trash on anywhere you play it. Let's see. AI problems with the dog not knowing where the fuck to go when you're trying to tell it where to, or trying to tell it to do stuff. Sometimes it gets stuck. Sometimes it does like just runs around in a circle for no fucking reason. Who knows? The AI for the enemies, when like you're supposed to be scared or whatever, they usually go behind the same tree, so it's easy to destroy them, whatever, with the Alan Wake flashlight, whatever the fuck that shit's supposed to be. Um, the story is about fucking this guy that has PTSD, and it's like really fucking weird. And they love to do jump scares when they go back to do flashbacks. I don't know why. it feels really odd. What else? The game has no map system, and it's very in some situations it's very difficult to figure out what the fuck you're supposed to do or where you're supposed to go. Also, it's hard to figure out where you are half the time because you're in the fucking woods. You can literally get lost in the nighttime. Like, you just don't know where the fuck to go. And it's not scary anymore. It's actually really annoying. What else? The best part of the game, the ending, lasts way too fucking long. Like, the ending where you're actually, like, in a house getting scared by, like, the witch. It would have been fantastic if they left it at like a 20-minute session. If it was just 20 minutes, it'd been great. I would have gave the game like at least a 5 or a 6 out of 10. I'm like, great. It was complete shit, but you ended it with greatness. But no, it literally lasts for an hour. You're in the house for an hour, and it's like, it's not even scary anymore. You're just like, when does this shit end? Like, you just start doing you start doing the same themes over and over again. Like, bro, who the fuck designed this?
I designed it.
Ugh. That game is a solid 3 out of 10. Holy shit. That's my final review. But back to good games. Remnant from the Ashes. Great game. Great game.
What about Control? Have you guys tried that yet?
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
Oh man, so you
I
said
beat
I got
it.
the plat before you? Oh man, you bum.
Listen, Gears came out.
Get good, bro. Get good,
As soon as Gears came out, it was just like.
Listen, I had to finish Gears and other games.
I'm hearing these excuses.
Listen,
That's why I'm.
Damn,
I
thought you
completely
didn't like
forgot.
the game. I didn't think you liked the game like that, Jigga. You got the platinum? Oh.
Oh, it's easy plat, so I don't see why you wouldn't.
No trophies on the EGS store.
Yeah, sir. There's no point.
No trophies, baby. You can't even tell I played that motherfucker. But I did.
Yep.
Good game. Good game. I give that like an 8.
Yeah.
You
So
get it.
I still need to finish that. I don't know when I'll finish it because Dragon Quest is coming out, I think, next week. That won't take a lot of my time.
That game is
Ew.
cheeks.
But it's.
You know what game is what game like Dragon Quest is better than. Guess what? Dragon Quest is better than.
If it's a game I like, I'm gonna have to.
Kakarot.
Carrot
Cake.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
oh yeah,
yes.
yeah. Carrot Cake is definitely better than Carrot Cake.
There you go.
No, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Oh yes.
No. We'll talk
Nah,
about
that's-
that
I
in a
mean,
bit because I got a lot of slander for that game again.
I make fun of
well,
VQ11.
you can take slander, but I'm excited. So.
Oh, dude.
Got me.
Don't worry, dude. We're getting to
Yo,
that
everyone
topic,
else
and I
sleeping
have
on that
slander.
shit, dog. The
other
35th RPG from Dragon Ball RPG.
Yeah, Xenoverse
Right.
was actually the first RPG. Believe it or not.
Fuck.
You good,
I
man?
don't know about that one, sir. Sagas exists.
Oh, no, I know.
No,
I'm saying it's...
I think no, but here's what I think. Though,
Well, I
like,
mean, like, not like
Budokai-
true RPG. I mean, like, story.
Budokai 3
story
had really
game.
good. Really good. Budokai 3.
Budokai
That really
Tenkaichi, you mean?
No,
yeah,
I think he just means Budokai 3.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, those are 2 different series.
no.
yeah. That was really good game. I remember that back in the day.
Back in the day, I thought you were into Dragon Ball Z back then.
No. Back in the day, I played it at my friend's house. Yeah. My mate had it.
Hmm.
I didn't have it, but he did. But that was a really good game. I played that, but I didn't get it because I couldn't afford it. I bought Need for Speed.
Oh my gosh, Need for Speed. What is up with everyone playing Need for Speed?
Bro, I used to play Underground, bro.
I don't want
Underground,
to hear this.
Underground 1 and Underground 2, bro. Nothing beats that.
Oh, several games beat that.
Well, Most Wanted, yeah. Most Wanted, yeah. Yeah, true. Most Wanted, it beat that, but come on, nothing else beats Long Door series though.
Gran Turismo, Forza, Burnout Paradise.
I'm laughing about that.
I can keep going on. Even Mario Kart, for crying out loud. Am I wrong?
Nah, you're not wrong at all, dog.
Well, for me, you're wrong.
Oh man.
For me, that's just me though. You're entitled to your opinion. This is just me.
Oh man.
Yeah, I might be a lonely subject on there, but it's me. Don't forget, I'm a UK guy, so.
All right. Stay on topic. Jigga, besides Control, I don't want to hear about that 2K. Any other game besides 2K?
You can mention 2K. Don't give a crap.
Matt? Maxine got this greatness.
No, sir. I just don't play sports games like that, sir.
I ain't
Wait,
gonna
wait,
hold
you-
you. We
wait,
about
wait,
to sleep on
wait.
some sports games.
No, wait. You play Madden? Madden 20?
Sir, why would I play a football game when I can play it outside?
Ooh, that's a good point. Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't.
Yo, just
I hate people who say that. That's dumb.
Damn shit, you know, Jigga, you know what you can do for basketball? Go outside, play in the court.
It's like, bro,
Oh man, Red Hood's
Yeah.
just
they
like,
just play, that's not playing basketball. They're just shooting around. You can't play basketball by yourself.
you can't play.
Yeah, you
b-ball
do. You
by
get a
yourself.
couple people with you at the
Go to
basketball
the-
court. Dude, there's several people at the basketball
yeah,
court.
go to the nearest, like, I don't know, YMCA or some shit.
Now, if people will say, yo, what about Mario Kart? Yo, you get these carts, right? Throw some bananas.
Nah, fam. Throw some bananas.
No, and then you got
Wait,
the
wait.
little bombs, and you throw
Yo,
some
where
little
we getting the
bombs.
turtle
No,
shells
just
from,
kidding,
bro? Who
Listen,
goes to the turtle shells?
Listen, you gotta get it from the turtles that are passed on. You
What
get
about the
turtle
mushrooms?
shell. The mushroom. Listen,
Oh no, they about to get some shrooms.
I guess you're gonna have to go get them. You got just throw them at people. That's how it goes.
No, you're supposed to eat them shrooms.
Alright, I didn't condone this.
Nah, but I'll say this
Would you-
though, alright? Honestly, like, Jigga, honestly, like, if you're playing NBA 2K20, that's awesome. And you're playing, obviously, you're playing Control. But
Hey man,
that
don't
Xbox-
defend Jigga for playing 2K20.
Wait, but that Xbox Live right now doesn't look too good.
Hey, what
Damn.
are you talking about?
He's saying your servers were
Mhm.
going down, Jigga, several
I
times.
don't know. Bro, I haven't turned my Xbox on in like a year. I don't know what y'all
Oh
talking about.
man.
Okay,
How'd
ain't
you
gonna
play
last
2K,
like a
man?
year.
How'd you play 2K, man?
Playing on PS4.
No, yo, Burrow is asking who would win 1v1 in basketball, Red Hood or Jigga?
Red Hood.
Yeah,
Putting my
definitely
money on
Red Hood. I'm out of
Oh.
shape. What do you mean?
I put my money
But can
on
you
it.
shoot good? You could still be out of shape and shoot good.
That being said, if we playing street ball, I'm definitely winning.
Oh, wait, street ball? Anything goes, bro.
Red Hood, you don't want none of this, dog. I will close
Dude,
mine.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna bring a baseball bat and just break your knees.
Wait, that's
God
not
damn,
basketball,
what
dog.
the
What do yeah, that's not basketball.
Bro, what the?
Yo, you
fuck?
call
Yo, why
foul?
you so
Wait.
violent for getting
Street ball,
involved?
you call foul when you think it's a foul. So shoot,
Not
if you
when
think
you
I was
got-
hitting
hit me
a
with-
baseball with the kneecap is a foul, then go ahead.
Yo, the police need to be on guard, bro. What you mean? Police need to be on deck when you playing.
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about, bro.
That's a joke.
This man
that
tried to
was
catch a
like the
body
whole.
on the court.
Listen,
What the
listen,
fuck
listen,
going
listen. That's
trying
the
to catch a
whole
body?
joke.
He
With the
been
long, like,
watching too much anime.
no, it's not. It's like, man, it's a joke. It was supposed to connect to the Longest Yard movie, man. You get it? You count the fouls with you know, like you seen the movie with Adam Sandler, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dog. I don't...
The Longest Yard. No one's seen it.
Yep, the one
Is
with
that the one where he's in prison? I've
Yes.
seen it.
Yeah,
I don't
yes,
remember.
the one. Yep, the one.
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Carly's in it.
Nellie's in it.
and the great.
I think Nellie's in it.
No, but the great Carly's in it as well.
Yeah, Goldberg's in it.
Yeah,
I think
Bill
Goldberg's
Goldberg.
in it.
yeah, Bill Goldberg's in it.
That's all I'm saying, man. Like, they were playing street ball, and you have to count a foul when you say there's a foul. And you're not supposed to be like, you know, if you even get punched in the face, you don't count, you know, say that foul.
Sir, I don't know where you learned that from, but that's a bunch of baloney.
Damn, son. Bunch of dude.
Bunch of
Yeah,
baloney.
somebody
bro.
hit me in my face this on, bro. I'm seeing you outside the court. Like,
I mean, you
Facts.
can do that until you call the foul.
look, you hit me in my face, ain't no foul, bro. I'm just gonna see you outside the court. That's what I'm
Yeah.
what about a baseball bat to the knees?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why
Yeah, I
are you
don't-
bringing a baseball bat to fucking a basketball game? What
Hey,
the
sir.
fuck, huh?
Anything
That doesn't make any
goes.
sense.
What is wrong with
Anything
you?
I don't know
goes,
what's
sir.
going on, bro.
Wait. Retro,
This
this
man
ain't
wants to be a part of Celebrity Deathmatch. What the
No. Retro, this ain't wait, Retro, this isn't a Street Fight match. Just
No,
to let
I
you
didn't
know.
say this is a Street Fight match, man.
Bro, it sounds like
Sound
it.
like it? What the fuck?
Shoot. Let's just get the ref here. Get a WWE ref and also like a basketball ref. We'll combine it together.
So anyway, on the main topics.
So, yeah, we talked about what we played. We gave you guys a good laugh. And shout out to Blaze and Burrow. Burrow said
knew
you're
this.
gonna have black bondies after.
Oh, definitely. If you hit him with a baseball bat, oh no, it's a wrap.
Oh man, that's
His knees
game
are going to
over.
be KO'd.
He's be like
Yeah, man.
KO.
Facts. But I guess we're gonna talk about what can we talk about real quick? Because I don't feel like talking about the Xbox Game Pass situation with Gears 5. But I guess we can talk quickly about TGS. There wasn't really much shown at TGS besides FF7 Remake, which is looking so good. And when I mean
Yeah.
so good, you got the purists. They're just like, no, this isn't my Final Fantasy VII game. You know, we gotta talk
Dude,
about them
right.
graphics. Like, listen, that game looks beautiful. The gameplay looks awesome as hell. And I'm like, wow, this
Yeah,
is
impressed.
really good. And then they have a classic mode for those purists. It's not true classic, but it's as much classic as there's going to be in an action game. You know, turn-based wise. But overall, like that game is shaping up to be a really awesome game for next year, coming out March 3rd of 2020. We also saw some Kingdom Hearts related content. They're going to be adding some data boss battles, it seems, and also having to do with Kyrie's storyline about finding her heart. So it's going to be in between like the ending of KH3, and it's basically the whole thing.
Spoilers.
No, I'm not giving spoilers, sir.
Spoilers
It's very
for a
contact-
20-year-old
like-
game, by the way.
It's like you need
15-year-old
context
game.
for it. It's basically after the end boss battle to the ending. That's what they're also gonna do with that. It seems. I'm not saying what happens, during that. I'm not.
Man,
saying
try
that,
not to
sir.
get spoiled on a 15-year-old
But
game.
like, yeah, but here's as
What
well.
the
Square.
Wait,
what
I'm not
Square
done with
showed.
this. We gotta talk about Remind. You also get to play as Roxas, Aqua, and something else. And it seems like the Master Masters is also talking to a certain character, trying not to spoil it. Wait, it's a trailer. I can't say. Talking to young Xehanort, and
Wow.
so
You hate to see it, bro. The spoilers are out.
it's not a spoiler. It's in the trailer, sir.
Bro, they
I
be
didn't watch-
having spoilers in
Yeah,
trailers,
see,
don't
that's why I
lie.
don't watch
They definitely be
trailers.
doing that.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
remember the Spider-Man trailer, bro? They spoiled it,
Yeah.
bro.
What do you mean, the
They-
Spider-Man? They did not spoil anything in that
Yes,
Bro,
Spider-Man.
they
they-
did.
Bro,
They
they kind
They
of did.
spoiled
I
like
ain't
the
gonna
one of
lie.
the best scenes in the game.
I ain't gonna hold you. They definitely did.
broke my
Man.
heart.
I see how it is, but what else? Oh, what is your opinion on the whole Final Fantasy VII remake? What do you guys think about him?
Well, for me personally, it's like I love the graphics to the game, and honestly, I think once it comes out, it's gonna be a masterpiece. Probably a 2020 game of the year. And I'm just putting that out there as a remake. As a remake, a game of the year. Imagine.
I mean, it
Yeah,
seems
dude.
like RE2 remake might also be Game of the Year contender. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So
shit
it's-
definitely a game of the year contender.
So this is I feel as if it's a game of the year contender with the stuff they showed at TGS. It's just like wow, it looks amazing and so different to the OG, and I think it blew people's minds away. I'm definitely would tell people to get it.
I know you getting it. I gotta ask this question though. Gotta compare two games, man. They're RPGs, you know, JRPGs, right?
JRPG, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta compare it. Gotta say, what do you think is better, Final Fantasy VII remake or Kakarot?
fuck?
You know, I had to bring the comparison, bro. They're JRPGs.
What kind of comparison is that, no?
Yeah, what kind of comparison is
Yo,
that?
they're
A
both
super mid game
JRPGs,
versus
bro.
a fucking game that's looking like. Stop this.
Bro, no, no.
A remake
You
of one of people's
wait,
favorite games,
no,
bro.
wait.
You don't
A
stop
remake
this.
of a remake of Final Fantasy VII versus Avengers. Let's put it like that.
Okay,
Well,
then
you
yeah, I
could-
still
one
choose
is a cut in half
FF7 remake,
remake,
sir.
Yeah,
One's
I'll
a
choose
cut in half
FF7.
remake. Oh man, took all the greatness out of it.
No.
Well, no, it's still both Square Enix productions, so think about it logically.
Oh yeah,
And-
but their JRPG their Japanese studios are better than their English, Western studios.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
that
okay.
Final Fantasy gameplay looks much better than the Avengers one,
Avengers.
in my
Avengers.
opinion.
Yep, yep. That's
Oh.
why they like. I feel as if like Final Fantasy VII remake would once it comes out, you can forget about Avengers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Avengers fan, but that's my take on it. Avengers is gonna be blown out the water with this game by Final Fantasy VII remake,
Okay. What about
which
you?
is by the way,
keep going.
by the way, it was already announced in 2015, which we've been waiting a fucking long time.
Whoa, we already know the whole situation with that. We don't have to go into what exactly happened. Blame your developer that was making Kakarot, sir.
Oh, why put the blame on me?
Yeah,
My
blame
guy
them,
put the
sir. You
blame.
talk about, oh man, it's been since 2015. Yeah, and guess who was making that game, sir? CyberConnect 2. And they botched it.
No. So if you remember, it was gonna be announced in 2015.
Okay.
So
It was announced in 2015, I believe.
no,
What do you mean?
it was
no?
a year. It was a year later, 2016.
2016.
I thought it was 2015.
No, there was a leak for. It was supposed to be a 2015, but that
Yeah,
leak
so
got
let's
lost.
blame your developer again. They're
You
taking
can blame the
forever.
leak on that. You can blame Verendus on that because he put that on
Sir,
recent.
all I'm
Nah,
telling you is
the
your
CyberConnect
developer
2 is
is
trash,
not that
dog.
good, sir.
You put the
Bro,
well,
who picked up the
Yeah, I want
who's
to know
making Final Fantasy VII remake now?
Yeah.
Nomura. And his
Nomura?
team.
More?
The
Well,
guy
he
who did
fucking
Kingdom
picked
Hearts.
up what he picked up what CyberConnect 2 were making, was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
No. Like,
Like-
no. You're not even listening, bro. Basically, what exactly happened? I always have to tell the story. Is essentially this: Square Enix saw what they were doing and said, "Yo, this is really bad." And guess what happened? They're like, "We're gonna do this in house," and they had a Square Enix meeting, and Nomura did not know what was gonna happen in this meeting. He was explaining Kingdom Hearts and stuff, and they were like, "Yeah, the game director for this game is Nomura." Nomura found out in that meeting, that presentation meeting, and he's like, okay. And so he had to fucking work on it.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's why the
CyberConnect
whole
2 is
E3
trash, dog.
Yeah, dude, like those graphics, compare like the CyberConnect 2 version that they showed, like to this new version, and it's night and day, man. It's like really like night and
But
fucking day.
I'll say this though, like what TGS showed though for Final Fantasy VII remake is just incredible, and I feel as if that, like, we might even get some like bonuses, like leading up to release, so like maybe for more footage.
I told
whatnot.
everyone this that yo, I got so pumped up for this game, man. I got that collector's edition.
Think about it, right? We're about 2 months away, right? Well, 3 months away till no, when is it?
That's
comes out,
March, so
right?
that's like
February, January, December, November. So about 4 or 5 months away, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5 months away, right? Give or take, they can still show gameplay at the Game Awards. They can still show gameplay beyond that. You know, PlayStation.
they'll have some
PSX.
conferences here and there like they did with Kingdom Hearts, so
Yeah,
because
Yeah,
it's
they'll have
Nomura,
big
so he'll
conference.
do that.
yeah, and plus they've got exclusivity to PlayStation as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they'll be at the PlayStation conference regardless. So that's gonna be huge. I'm excited for that.
Oh yeah.
What about you, Jigga?
Wait, what game you talking about now?
FF7 remake.
I don't care about. I'm just waiting for it to come out. Like, I don't want to see no more.
You don't want to see no more? You think you're gonna get spoiled, sir?
Somewhat, but I just like. I don't. They can't show me anything that would make me want to play it like more. Like, 'cause I'm getting it, so it's like, just go ahead and just. I'm just gonna
Here,
fly
Jacob.
forward
Let me
after it
spoil the
comes out.
story for you right now.
I mean, if you do, I will block you and never talk to you ever again.
Damn. So you know how old this game is, Jacob?
That doesn't matter.
Sir, is it's a pretty old.
And see, now that I hate that Red Hood said that, 'cause some D hoes probably gonna be like, "Oh man, let me spoil it for him now."
I'm about to at you in your Twitter mentions of some dumb shit though.
I blame Red
Definitely
Hood.
don't spoil it for Chicken, guys.
Well, I haven't played it, so.
I ain't gonna hold you. When it comes to like old games like that, it's hard to like, cause
Jump
it's
in.
gonna be talked about in the media all the time.
Oh, dude,
So it's
they'll
hard
do
to- it's
subtle
hard to fucking
references
do-
and context too, and memes. Like they've already done it. It was like with some certain characters, and I'm like, damn, people understood this, the context. That's definitely a spoiler.
I think I already know the ending of the game, and I never played it, so
Yeah.
that's just like that. There, like Final Fantasy VII has been talked about a lot. So I don't know.
Yeah, even in the Square Enix Discord server, all I see in that Discord server, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
But there's
Final
also
Fantasy.
new stuff. They are expanding the story and all that. Like from the trailer, like seeing Sephiroth, he wasn't in Midgar like that. So it's gonna be interesting how they implement
gonna-
him now.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Square Enix does with the franchise now. After Final Fantasy VII comes out.
I mean, they're gonna do part 2.
Wait, part 2?
Facts.
You didn't know? Yeah, no, it's up to
Yeah,
Midgar,
some
bro.
parts.
It's up to
No, I
parts.
did not know that.
Mhm.
That's something new to me. Don't forget, I'm new to some of these games.
Oh no, I mean, FF7 was just one game, but they're expanding everything. So
Oh,
No,
supposedly it's
they're
a lot of
pretty
fucking
into that.
hours in this. Like it's 2
Nah,
discs,
they
bro.
pretty
2
into it.
discs.
They
So it's like
penny
Red Dead, essentially. Red Dead 2.
No,
And
it's
it
more
only
than
ta-
Red
it
Dead,
only
bro.
takes part. Yeah, it's way more because it only takes part in fucking the one area,
No,
the
I
first
mean
area in
2
the
discs.
Final Fantasy VII.
No, I mean 2 discs because you got.
No,
a
I know,
data
but
disc
you
as
think
well.
about it, like the parts is gonna have each 2 discs. So
Yeah,
Oh,
each part of the game because this game the Final Fantasy VII remake is only taking part in the first area of Final Fantasy VII. So you're gonna have 2 discs for that, and then it's probably gonna have another Final Fantasy VII remake part 2 that's gonna have also 2 discs,
I think it's
and
gonna
then
be 3
another 2
parts.
discs
That's what I think.
for the next part. It's gonna be 6 discs altogether.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big game.
okay.
I think technically,
And it might be even more than 3 parts. So
I think
we'll see.
technically it's gonna be longer than the original game, from what all I'm hearing about.
I mean, I would imagine so. This first part is supposed to be only 5 hours. They're about to make it a 30-hour part.
Mm-hmm.
About to make a 30-hour game. Like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this in the chat. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, but that's everyone's opinion on that. What else did TGS? Oh, we saw Persona 5 opening for Royal. It looks pretty dope. Seems like Goro Akechi is gonna have a bigger role than he did before. It's gonna be expanded on. And then we also saw a PV trailer as well for Persona 5. It seems like Kasumi, my whole speculation about Kasumi is I think she's a goddess. Like Marie was in P4 Golden. That's my whole speculation. I don't know if it's true, not true, but she's very much centered in the artwork we see. That of course, thumbnail and video format pic. I think she's gonna have like a big role to play in terms of everything, because she's gonna be, of course, she's gonna have more of a vital role than Marie did, though, I believe, because she's a playable character. /team member, whatever you want to call it. But I'm very hyped for this game. Comes out, of course, spring 2020. Don't know what day or what month. But yeah, it's going to be a very compact year for gaming next year. But overall, I'm very excited for it. I did like the opening movie, or whatever you want to call it, opening, like, intro. There you go, opening intro. That was fun to see. Really dope. Music, great as well. But, what else, Blessed Red? Did you see that opening for Persona 5 Royal or not?
Honestly, I still haven't seen it.
Damn.
I still have not seen it, and I don't know why I haven't. I just like I've seen like people post it in the Discord, and I just like I don't know. I don't know if I want to save myself to see it because I like P5 opening so much. I don't know.
When do you think they're gonna release the game? That's my thing.
Probably on the same day as another major title, but it's not going to be a Japanese title, so it won't matter against the sales. My guess.
Well, I think it would matter if they went up against FF7 Remake.
Well, I said not a Japanese title.
I mean, that is a Japanese title. What are you talking about, sir?
No, that's what Bro, what? I said go up against a non-Japanese title.
I mean,
What
but the thing
fuck?
is, it's like, okay, so you could make the argument that, like, Persona 5 Royal October is the Japanese version of the game that's being released, right? So
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't cannibalize their sales going up against Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
they would go
definitely.
against like an American game on that week. They wouldn't go against a fucking another Japanese game.
I don't know
That would be
when. Do
stupid.
you think it should come out 2 weeks after FF7? I would think that would be the right choice to do.
2 weeks would be safe.
That's just me, though.
Yeah, 2 weeks would be safe. I don't know. I haven't looked at like next year's calendar. I mean, there's a lot of games next year that just have like, oh, coming out early 2020, so they don't have release dates yet. But I'm just gonna guess and say, probably after Final Fantasy VII. But
Okay.
Anybody see the Tales of Arise trailer?
Dude, the Tales of Rise trailer looks dope as hell, dude. I'm super excited for that game. Not gonna lie, not gonna front.
That game.
Like, that's the
fire.
best looking Tales game I've ever seen.
Well, yeah.
Like, no, like, I kid you not, like, that leap in graphics, though, like, I
Yeah.
did not expect that to happen. You know?
I mean, Berseria is not a bad looking game. It's just,
But it's, like, just, like, leaps and bounds, like,
yeah.
you know what
The
I mean.
world doesn't have much texture to it.
You know, that's the whole thing I was saying. It's like, dude, that Tales, like, I can't wait for it. I forgot when it's coming out, though.
2020.
I know it's coming out 2020. Yet again, this, like, bro, they need to space these
So
games
many-
out.
So many fucking games, though. I mean, I would imagine they are gonna be spaced out, but holy shit, there's too many games. My wallet. I'm gonna be a broke ass fella. I don't know.
I'd definitely be broke. But what
Yeah,
else?
buying collector's
I need
edition.
more games to come to Game Pass, dog.
Oh man.
New games on Game Pass, dude. It'd be a while. Give it until next year.
No, I don't think like. Oh no, they're gonna try and Xbox put in like, you know, some Japanese games here and there like they did with DMC5.
But
Yeah.
like, so what else was shown at TGS?
Besides those, there was
I
of
got one
course
good.
Death Stranding. I have not seen it.
There we go.
Have not seen it yet.
You haven't seen it? Oh,
Bro.
you can't slander it. Come
I
on.
can't
What the fuck?
say anything. I know. I think
Bro,
another
Oh
thing got
my
released where it's in
God.
English, I believe. So I'm probably gonna watch that whenever I got free time. Because
you're the one
dude,
that's like fucking
Bro,
you
Gojima
wanna know?
and shit.
You know what
You're
else?
in the Church of
bro,
Kojima,
you know what else?
but you haven't watched it.
You're not even listening to me. I haven't even
What?
watched the FF7 remake trailer. I've only seen screenshots.
Huh? You saying that shit looks good? You have
Yes, the fucking screenshots look good.
you fucking capper, dog.
The screenshots
Yeah.
look good that I've seen personally.
Yo,
Like
you
in
hate
like the
to see
Twitter
it.
videos that I get like 5 seconds into, and then I'm just like, you know, that I
Bro,
just don't do. Like I scroll, keep scrolling because I'm on my fucking phone. I'm not trying to watch it with no sound and shit.
turn the sound on, dog.
No,
Nah,
I'm
but
at
that
work,
fucking
bro.
that Death Stranding trailer, you should have watched that shit.
I'll probably watch the English version that got released or subtitles or whatnot. So I'll definitely see that.
So, so how many of us actually watched it?
I think it's
I
just
have-
you.
It's
Yeah,
probably
it's
just
just,
you because I know it was like
What?
40 or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I didn't get to see it, bro. I don't
Wow.
have time.
I skimmed through it, but it was mostly like the voiceover was like in Japanese. I was just like, nah, I'm not bothered.
All right. Well, I'll put it like this: the TLDR, that game looks fucking mid as fuck. Yeah, a lot more walking. First 15 to 20 minutes was more walking sim. FedEx package simulator. They showed a lot of micromanaging and like real world mechanics that I'm not a fan of, like falling down in rivers.
Mm-hmm.
If you running out of stamina type bullshit. That's not really cool game design. That's actually really annoying. What else? Oh, he had to change his boots because he got tired walking. That was really just kind of weird. Especially because when they showed the boss fight for that trailer or for that gameplay showing, he jumps like he's like a Mario character. He does Mario's long jump, and it doesn't make sense. Like he's a regular human being. He has to change his boots when he gets tired, but he's literally a Mario brother. Like what? How? Also, the boss fight that they showed was actually terrible. All he did was throw grenades at the boss. Though the boss did look cool, the actual boss fight was like one of the worst boss fights I've ever seen.
I did hear they were playing that on very easy. And all like I heard from everyone saying that they threw just grenades and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was jumping around like a Mario brother, and it was fighting like a black. He was like he was fighting like a black liquid chimera.
Yeah, I
guess,
think we've
is the
seen
best way to
that thing
describe it.
before. Mhm.
Yeah. So he's fighting like that, but he was just throwing grenades at it the entire time. It was like, wow, this is how you show the boss fight. This is
Mhm.
how you present it. Like you're just making the game look worse.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, I agree
This-
with that. I think they should have played it at a higher difficulty. I haven't seen it. I would assume they personally you need to play that in a higher difficulty because I heard it's very easy, which is the difficulty for people that basically just want to experience
Don't play
just the
games.
story. That's it. So you could
Yeah.
just throw spam grenades and that's about it. You know.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. The stealth mechanics. I mean, the movement looks like the same as like Metal Gear in terms of movement, but when he fucking tried to do a stealth takedown, that was the worst looking stealth takedown I've ever seen. Like it glitched out. But I don't know. I only watched the Japanese version when he was talking live during TGS, so I don't know if he like was like, "Oh, that was a bug," or I don't know if he said that. But that shit looked buggy as hell. Like he literally went up behind a person with like a it looked like an umbilical cord, honestly.
No,
It
I
looked
think
like a
I think
fucking
I think it
umbilical
is
cord.
like a strand thing. Like I think
Yeah,
in
he
the
went up.
inventory says strand or something like that. That I've been seeing images. I haven't watched, but I've supposedly people are saying like in the inventory slot that someone took a picture of it. That something says strand something or whatnot.
Yeah. So it was like some umbilical cord type shit. And he fucking just went up behind him and just like one of the weirdest, glitchiest animation I've ever seen. Like he was like, okay, this goes around your neck, and then this is how you wrap a present. It's like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't know. That was bad. The gun that they showed was kind of cool. Like it shoot out like bolas, electrified bolas, and it like wrapped around the enemy. That was kind of cool. But it looked really clunky. And the one thing I thought about when he was running away from the enemies in that camp is like, you know that famous song that goes that was the only thing I was thinking about when I was watching that. I was like, this looks fucking retarded. Like it looks so silly. Like him running around. He was run. By the way, he runs like Usain Bolt. He runs. He caught up to a truck. like he hijacked a truck like this is GTA 5, and started to drive around with the game looks fucking. I don't know. It looks fucking terrible in my opinion. It's hard to like. How do you justify like anything that was shown in that gameplay revealing? I just don't understand. Also, he went to sleep with his backpack on, or not the backpack, the FedEx packages on him on his back. What else? He took a bath in honey mustard sauce. That was a thing. What else? He has a skateboard. Yes, that's cool.
I saw
More
it's like a
traversal options.
hoverboard or some shit like that.
Yeah. They showed the motorcycle for like 2 seconds. That was also kind of okay. And that's about it. That game is.
I'm surprised they didn't show the World War
terrible.
II stuff.
Yeah. No, they
And
didn't.
like the other trailers showed and stuff like that.
Oh, but they did show him going to sleep in his place, and that is my picture on Discord right now.
I did see something
Norman
about like
Reed.
some people are complaining about the whole crotch thing, or something like that.
Oh, fucking! If you stare at the crash for too long, Norman Reedus punches the camera. I
Yeah.
don't fucking. That's stupid.
A
Oh,
lot of
they
people-
also
a lot of
showed the.
journalists are complaining like, oh, blah blah blah. I'm like, listen.
They also
Listen
showed
to
the
the show.
ability to in the shower, you have the ability to use the bathroom or use the toilet standing up or sitting down. Options. Game is a 10 out of 10, right? I don't know. The game is I don't. Church of Kojima, dog. I don't know.
Yeah.
That
All I
game
can
looks
say,
fucking. It looks
One of
so
the
like there's no
spokesperson right
defending it.
here. Yo, on Kojima we trust.
Like even H Dog was like, bro, if this was not made by Kojima, I would be slandering the fuck out of this. It's like, how could you not? This game looks fucking bad. Like, it just looks bad. But you know, it's Kojima. If it was Ubisoft, this game looks trash. If it was fucking Activision, this game looks trash. If it was EA, this game looks trash. Kojima, 10 out of 10.
Praise, yeah, the praise of everything.
Yeah, but yeah, I also
Honestly.
realized, like, you know, I'm gonna go damage control here, but you know, I'll play devil's
I
advocate.
could be a. That's the thing, though. I could be a fan. Like, I'm a fan of Naughty Dog. I love. Uncharted is like my favorite series. But if I see gameplay for a game, if I'm like, if they're showing me like weird mixed messages with their trailers, it doesn't have like a cohesive like story to it, and then they show me gameplay that look like that, I'd be like, bro, that gameplay look trash. Period.
Yeah.
I
Now-
would not try to fucking, oh, I fucking love Naughty Dog. I believe in them. No, that gameplay looks trash. What else do they have to show me? Because I'm not buying that game based on that. Period. Like, I don't know.
I got you, but time for me to damage control.
Here we go.
You
haven't
gotta
seen
do it. We gotta do it here.
You haven't seen it, but you know.
Yeah, but you gotta
Here we go,
also
dog.
realize this, and I feel like a lot of people don't have watched any of Kojima's demos for any of his games. Like legit, he picks the worst demos I've ever seen in any of it. You could check Metal Gear Solid 5, 4, 3, and 2. I don't remember 1, but they were all like bad demos.
I can't
Every
believe you
single one.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can't believe you're comparing them to Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah,
If that's
legit.
true,
Like
that's really
he
not
he
good
shows
control.
bad demos. Like I don't know.
And
why
it's
we're
crazy
surprised
because he
about him.
tweeted beforehand, "Oh, this is for the non-believers
Yeah.
in the game," and he showed literally trash.
Yeah. He didn't show the best parts. He never shows any of his games with the best parts for
But,
the
you know-
demos.
That doesn't help, but that's
That
whatever.
doesn't help
The
his
Kojima.
cause.
That's gonna just keep the Kojima stands loving him, and that's gonna keep the people that want to be interested in him not getting interested.
Oh
in
yeah,
him because
I
they're showing
personally
nothing.
feel
So,
like those
like-
games aren't meant for those people though. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
But
like-
how would I know if he's showing me trash? That's the
I'm
thing.
not. I just said that. I'm saying like, think about it like this. From what I've seen in coverage of all of the Kojima games, he does not put out good demos, and he does not show off the best parts of his games. He just does not want to do that. I don't know why. Do I agree that like that's a bad way of doing things? Yes, I agree with that 100%. But I look at the past and see that shit and say, like, people are saying, oh, this is bad, this is bad. It always happens with his demos. And then when people actually play the game, people are like, oh shit, this is actually good. Like, this actually fucking makes sense. It's actually pretty fucking good in figuring shit out. Like, people said that shit about Metal Gear Solid 5. A lot of
And
people
I
said
didn't
that.
even finish that game. You hate to see it.
But here's what I say.
I didn't
That's-
finish that game.
Let me tell you something, right? Death Stranding is too overhyped.
It's gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
better than
but-
Kakarot.
Oh,
I'll tell you that,
No,
bro.
but see, I disagree. The game's not overhyped. Kojima's overhyped.
Kojima is
no,
definitely
Nothing to do
overhyped.
with The
No.
game is just him.
Yeah,
Like he
but
could
the
come out and just like show you a dick pic, and it could be like the smallest penis ever, and people
What
be
the
like,
fuck, bro?
"Oh my god, Kojima's so great."
He
Oh
can
my
come
God.
out.
He
He can
managed to
come
make
on
this
stage
game
and
with
fart
his-
with
and
his
walk
being so
away
small,
and be
like,
like,
bro.
Wait.
you know.
I can't believe Jigga just said compared.
Yes.
what's the
Jigga
Death
likes
Stranding.
to do that, bro.
Oh my god, this is weird. But the way I see it is just that this is overhyped ever since they did the thing at Gamescom. I was just like, bruh. Like,
Wait
you
a minute.
really have
Hush your mouth, Taladia. You be overhyping Kakarot. I don't want to hear it.
Well, at least they gave it.
Soul Saga, 10 out of 10, right? All the way to Boo Saga,
not
10
only
out
sa-
of 10.
Not
I don't
only
want to
that-
hear it, man.
No, not only that, bro. There's multiple things that you don't know that I know.
About what? About what?
Season pass?
About what? For Kakarot?
Yeah.
Why am I gonna get hyped for more new story? Oh wait, no, I've experienced these stories again. Like what?
No, the season pass. Well, the season pass.
No, I don't want to hear about the season pass. Taladia is trash. How much you paying? $40 for the season pass?
No, I'm actually getting it free. So.
No, I'm talking about how much people gotta pay for it, Taladia.
Oh. Nah, I don't. Well, I think.
Oh
It's,
man, you don't even know.
in UK terms, it's not on the UK
Okay,
store.
you can tell us like what it costs in UK pounds.
It's not in the UK store. That's the thing. It's in the American store.
Oh man, then tell us what is in the American store, bro.
Yeah, it's only in the US stores at the moment. It's not in the UK stores.
Hyping up a
Yeah,
season
so-
pass. Oh man.
Because apparently, what the season pass is, it's only for deluxe edition and ultimate edition. It's not for the standard edition, which sucks.
Mhm. And like, let's be
But-
like, I'll also say going to Death Stranding. From what I'm hearing from Blessed Red, it does sound like it's gonna be a simulation game, from micromanaging
It's
stuff.
some, yeah.
And
it
it's like if
definitely
you
seems
don't
that.
like micromanaging and stuff like that, the game is definitely not gonna be for you. Personally, I never played a sim game or micromanaging, so I can't really say if I'm gonna like the game or not. So if I'm gonna fucking play the game, and I like micromanaging somehow, and that's the appeal for me, then sure, I'll fucking like it. If I don't like it, I'm gonna fucking say I don't like it. I fucking defended Mass Effect Andromeda for crying out loud. And I'm like,
Yes.
guys,
That
listen,
I
listen,
agree.
this game's gonna be
That's
great.
trash.
Like, I did this podcast scene.
Mass
that
Effect
shit.
Andromeda though it's not terrible.
It's fucking bad.
You can it
No,
can
it's
be
not.
marketed.
It's fucking bad.
Thing is, Mass Effect Andromeda can be marketed.
It was fucking bad.
Death
Like
and
that
Stranding
shit. That shit was
seems like it
fucking
can't be.
like the worst Mass Effect game I've ever played in my life. The worst RPG I've played. In my
Well,
life.
yeah, it's the worst Mass Effect game.
And
like,
also one of the
I've always
worst
said that it's the
RPGs.
worst Mass Effect
Like,
game,
it's
but
up
that
there with
doesn't mean
Dragon
it's a
Age 2 and
terrible
how, like,
game.
Like I felt like exactly how I felt with Dragon Age 2. I felt like I was like legit eating glass, and just fucking like grinding through it,
Well,
and it was that.
That's
bad.
because
No, but
that's
here's the thing,
because
that's
you
the thing.
have high hopes for the series,
I
and it was
didn't have
just
high
not what
hopes,
you
bro. I
expected.
was like, okay, it's not gonna be as
He was
good.
hyped. He was hyped on this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like as much as I am with Kakarot, he was hyped for Andromeda.
And then I told people my true
See?
feelings. Did I not say that, Talad? Didn't I
See?
say the game was
Yes.
trash?
yeah, you said that. I remember you said that both on stream and in the video.
I
was
still
like,
give
this game was
Andromeda a
trash.
7 out of 10. It's not trash.
I gave that game a
It
6 out of
is.
10, man. Sure.
Dude,
6 out of 10 is still above average,
dude, somebody that I know that is a streamer as
so
well.
it's not trash by definition.
No. Somebody that I know that is a streamer as well played Andromeda and said it was trash. And that was coming from a different streamer. And honestly, if Ding is saying it and another person saying it, it's trash. In my opinion.
hmm And if I play the game, if I play
I
Death
played it,
Stranding,
it's not trash.
if you play Death Stranding, right?
And if it and let's be real, if I play Death Stranding and I don't fucking like it, I'm going to speak my mind, just like I spoke my mind with Mass Effect Andromeda.
Good, good.
That's what I always say, man. I keep it real when it comes to that shit, dude.
Mass Effect Andromeda was not trash though.
Yes, it was, sir.
It was just not
game.
not a good Mass Effect.
It wasn't
game.
good RPG mechanics.
It's like Uncharted. It's like Uncharted 3. It's not a good Uncharted game in comparison to like 2 or 4. But it's
bro,
still
dude, the enemy AI was trash in that game. The boss battles were trash in that game.
Gunplay
The story
and
was
the mechanics
trash.
were great.
Dude, the RPG elements weren't even that good.
I'm talking about the gunplay and
I agree with the gunplay. I actually said that was good. The gunplay was good. The traversal, not the the jetpack was good. That was it. The enemy AI was trash. Like that is the main part of the damn game.
The dialogue and the romancing options weren't terrible.
They were terrible.
No, they definitely weren't. You hated
No, they were. What the fuck?
Now
oh man, you guys.
I'll say the overarching story was not that.
The villain was trash.
Wait.
The villain was bad, yeah.
Guys,
like I said, it's a bad Mass Effect game in comparison to the other ones, but
dude,
in terms of
being a video
I
personally
game,
feel like
terrible.
It was
like you gave it a 6 out of 10, which is above average.
Like so, for me, like this. You think about it like this when it goes with Mass Effect Andromeda, right? I would put it in the ranking of Dragon Age 2, which is not good. Dragon Age 2 was not a good game for me, with all the problems there is with the game. So, like, I don't think it's as good as Inquisition, no. Mass Effect 1 through 3, no. Like, Origins, definitely not. Like, Baldur's Gate, no. Like, it's not a good game for me. Like, it just did so much wrong and did barely anything right. Like, it had more cons than pros. And the facial animations, too, were freaking bad.
Yeah, I agree. There was a lot of problems.
Yeah, the facial animations were bad.
Like, can you say that there's more pros than cons?
No. I can't. But the thing is, I give Gears 5 a 7 out of 10 because there's more cons than pros for me as well for that game. So, I mean, it depends on your enjoyment factor.
6.5 out of 10.
It depends on your enjoyment factor and what you value most.
Me, Mass Effect Andromeda was a fun game.
It is what it is for you, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is. But the way I see it right now is that what's that game called? Death Stranding. I think people will just be like, they'll praise Hideo Kojima because he got high-end profile actors and whatnot. But when the game just comes out, it's not going to do as well as previously was stated.
I definitely think it's going to get high marks. And
definitely
and that could be, and that it doesn't even matter about quality.
I'm not gonna make it better.
And I will say it'll also win Game of the Year.
Wait.
Probably because fucking Jeff Keighley about to be deep throwing that motherfucker.
Wait, no, but you know here's the funny thing: the Game Awards isn't gonna be the same as last year. Just to let you know that, Red Hood. So that means the developers are gonna be on stage. It isn't gonna be Jeff Keighley.
Oh yeah, I know. I still believe that it's still gonna win Game of the Year.
They ain't gonna allow Jeff Keighley to rig it.
If you think Jeff Keighley's gonna rig it, oh my god, I'll be fucking eating my shoes.
No, supposedly Jeff. This is what I'm saying though. Supposedly Jeff doesn't have a hand in that. He has a board of people that do that shit, so he can't really.
But doesn't he announce it and shit?
He announced.
Yeah, he announces, but he has a board of journalists that
pick the award. He's gonna change your reel and put Kojima up there.
I will say this: if they were to do that, that shit would get out, though. Like journalists would leak that shit instantly.
He's in love with Kojima, bro. He do it.
I know. I'm not saying that he's not in love. I am saying though that like that shit would get out if that were to happen. It would delegitimize the Game Awards if that were the case.
That's free publicity for them, dog. They need it.
Oh man.
Oh man, but the only thing I'll say is that it won't. If you think it's gonna win Game of the Year, fine. If it doesn't, Red Hood, I ain't gonna make a bet on it. No money, no nothing like that. But if it doesn't win Game of the Year, I want you to buy Dragon Ball Z Kakarot
I'm not fucking buying that game.
just for bants.
No. What do I get out of it if it wins Game of the Year?
If it wins Game of the Year, then okay, well much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Exactly. Why would I make this bet? Like, what the? I don't want to play no Kakarot.
I don't want to play no Kakarot. But speaking about Dragon Ball Z Kakarot,
Oh,
because
man.
it was at TGS, they showed off the Buu Saga. They showed it in like cutscenes, but the Great Saiyaman was in this trailer as well, and they officially showed off everything: the release date, the collector's edition. Which by the way looks eh. I would rather prefer seeing something more different with the Shenron with Goku, but doesn't look like they're going with that. But they also showed the season pass, which features 2 original stories and two new episodes, 2 original episodes and 1 different new story, which is never done before in a Dragon Ball Z game.
They really gonna sell the new story in a DLC
Yeah,
season pack. I
in
sleep.
season.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not
I'm
that-
sorry. That's by the base game, which you've already experienced this entire fucking saga. These multiple.
I don't know. I don't know
sagas.
why they're doing it like in that type of manner. Like, my question is like, are they gonna do GT or are they gonna make this into Dragon Ball Super, like Battle of Gods, which I think they've done Battle of Gods and Xenoverse 2, but they've never done GT before. So, give or take, I wonder what they're gonna go for. Right? But honestly though, it's coming out in January 17th. I was about to say December 17th. Comes out in January 17th, and I'm just excited just to play that game overall. And before you say Red Hood, if it's shit, I'll admit up that it's shit, okay? In front of you, in Discord.
I just say, bro. If it quacks like a duck,
It's exactly.
it moves like a
yes.
duck, sounds
It's a
like a duck.
It's a duck.
It's a
know.
damn duck.
All I'm saying is, if it's shit, I'll admit it's shit, okay? To you, is that a fair deal?
I mean, sure. I hope you do.
Dude, if it's
Just
shit,
like
then I'll admit-
freaking, I told you how bad freaking Jump Force was gonna be, but you were hyping that up.
Oh, dude, let me tell you something
Hyping
about
up
Force.
Jump Force, by the way. Oh,
By the
you
way,
have
I
to
didn't
see.
know what Jump Force was all about. That's my mistake. But I'm selling that game off anyway, with Red Dead Redemption 2. So
Wait
And
a
before
minute, you
you
didn't
go
even
off-
finish Red Dead 2. Oh man,
yeah, I have to sell it off, man, in order for me to get a new capture card.
didn't even finish it. You hate to see it.
Yeah, so that's the case with that. So what else was there shown at TGS?
That was really
Avengers?
it, to be honest.
Oh, Avengers, they showed the RPG elements to it. I know that, and it didn't get many fans hyped up for it now. So there's that. I think that's pretty much it in terms of TGS.
I guess now. You talk about Xbox. I am the best
Xbox.
spot. Kid Smooth. Here to
Gamebox.
defend Xbox. So
Wait,
let's
isn't
get
that
into
Giga-
this Xbox news real quick.
Wait, isn't that Giga that's supposed to be saying that?
No, he's not the best spot.
No, I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah,
But
Xbox.
Xbox sucking right now, so I will admit it. But
So
they need to do something.
we gotta talk about this. It's Gears of Gears 5. I can't say Gears of War 5 because it's not Gears of War 5. It's Gears 5. So they announced Aaron Greenberg. Shout out to Aaron Greenberg and the way he spins things. Man is terrible at spinning things. So for me, because I can fucking read through the lines or between the lines. Sorry. And he announced that it's the biggest debut for this generation for Xbox Game Studios, and freaking Gears 5 has 3 million players, and that's really it. 3 million players. Not sold. 3 million players, and that could just be booting up your game. So, we gotta talk about this number because there was a recent report from the UK because of physical sales, and they only sold 20,000, I believe, for a week. That's pretty bad. And compared to all the previous entries that did like 100K, and I think Gears 4 did like 80 or 90K or something like that. Or 60K. Something like that. This is really abysmal numbers when it comes to the physical sales. And shout out to Phil Spencer. Man said that Game Pass promotes buying their games physical, because that definitely is not the case, Phil. Don't know what's happening here, why your statements aren't correlating to data.
See, actually, I disagree with that. It does promote buying them when they have steel case, but you buy them when the game is like dead, and no, we're not dead, but when the price decrease.
Oh,
That's what I'm doing for Gears. When that steel case goes down to like 20, I'm gonna get it.
damn.
But
That's
it's
crazy.
like the way I see things with Xbox right now, it's just like you're depending on one franchise right now, and you got no other things to back up on. It's a big yikes.
Well, the problem is, it's like, dude, we don't even know the sales. We don't. We only got the UK sales for physical media. That was 20K. That's not good.
That's not good. I mean,
And the thing is, it's like the 3 million players. That's for majority is from Game Pass, bro.
Game Pass. I reckon it's probably from PC, not from Xbox. Like,
No, it's all Game Pass. Like it's all from Game Pass. Game Pass PC,
Oh.
Game Pass Xbox. Like,
That's not good then. That's not good then. That's 100%.
my thing is, it's also Game Pass for Game Pass Ultimate. It's like $1. It's $1 or
True,
$2. Like, you would think there'd be more than 3 million players if this was the case. Like, you think 5 mil or 10 mil or something like that.
All right, you're going crazy. You're going crazy with that.
It's it's $1.
10 million?
No,
Players, yeah.
But here's what I think, right?
Like,
in terms of-
okay, I'll say 5 million is more achievable.
3 million isn't bad. I don't see.
3 million players for $1?
3.5.
For $1.
I don't. Yeah.
I would say 3.5.
Not that not everyone is into Gears, man. You act like everyone wants.
But
to
they
play
say
the
Game Pass is supposed to help this type of stuff. Game Pass is supposed to have a lot more players and all that. Game Pass is supposed to increase physical sales.
And
Game
it's
Pass is not supposed to increase physical sales.
Dude,
What are you doing?
Phil said it himself, bro.
I mean, he's bullshit. No matter.
All right,
what
he's capping.
saying.
He has a cap for his company, dog.
Oh, man.
You know that's not gonna do that. Why would you buy physical if you have Game Pass? That makes no sense.
It's digital. Everything like.
Didn't
everything's
Gears
moving
used to
digital.
sell like 10 million? Yes. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
And we're counting
But-
3 million players
Yeah,
now.
360 game.
But here's the thing, though, right? Because they've, depending on one franchise, if they let's say had Halo out and Gears out like simultaneously, let's say 3 months apart from each other, then I think people the numbers.
No,
would
I
be
can
up.
guarantee you Halo will have a lot more players than Gears.
Oh, I
Yeah.
hope not, because Halo sucks. What?
Like, I think that shit would have hit like 6 mil players.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Is that worldwide or is just a UK base?
No, 3 million is all worldwide, bro.
Worldwide, okay.
3 million registered players. They won't tell you how many, units are sold.
But I think what Xbox made us screwed up on is when it came down to the Game Pass itself, you could get a 3-year Game Pass. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, you still have to have live though. If we're talking consoles, yeah, you could have it for $1 like a month for like 6 years or something like that. To
3
your
years.
Xbox Live or some shit like that.
So you pay for the 3-year membership, right?
Mhm.
For Xbox Live. Then you buy the Game Pass for $2, and then that's it. You should be set.
Yeah. See, even Burrow is saying then those numbers are terrible. They are terrible.
Hmm. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
they're losing. They're losing a lot. And
Like
PlayStation.
like from what they sold
Gears ain't the same
previously and
thing that
stuff
it
like that.
was before. Like I don't.
Gears 3 sold a shit ton.
Yeah, when it was made by Epic Games,
Yeah.
and when it was in the height of his life. Gears is not in the height of his life anymore.
Even
Like,
Judgment
Gears
sold more.
4, Gears 4 sales didn't tell you that,
Bro,
like, that
Gears Judgment sold more.
bro.
The Wars of
That's
Gears
when that's
game.
when the decline started in terms of sales. What do you?
I don't know, bro. Gears has less titles than God of War, and God of War somehow sells more. It's beyond me. Am I wrong?
I mean, it's no, you're not wrong. I just think that Xbox is trash. Not gonna lie, the console base. Like, they did some sort of thing with Gears 5 promotional wise, and they got WWE involved. They got other companies involved and whatnot, but it still didn't do the trick.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were promoting that in Clash of Champions when I was there.
Yeah, they were promoting that shit. I saw that and I was just like, it wasn't helping their case because nobody was really interested. Not many were. If you know what I mean.
I will
It's just
say
like,
there were people yelling about Gears in Clash of Champions,
there were people yelling or people weren't
screaming.
screaming. Okay.
Mm.
Right. What else is there? Oh yeah. Um. What else are we gonna talk about?
No.
Oh yeah, that Rockstar launcher.
Ah, Red Dead 2, baby.
So
What
what? Wait.
happened?
Oh yeah, they're promote. Oh yeah. So wait, we didn't finish talking about it, but Jigga, what do you think about these numbers?
But who?
The numbers for Gears 5 having 3 million players and the UK physical sales being like 20K.
That's actually surprising to me because I thought Gears was like, I don't know. I just don't see Gears as that fun anymore. Like I don't want Gears to die, but it definitely needs to go away for a while. It's one of those franchises like where the I don't see it having that much of a future where like Uncharted can go and do things and make improvements where I feel like if there's little improvement you can do to Gears without actually changing the whole game too drastically and it wouldn't be Gears then. So it's like they might as well just go ahead and focus on making a newer franchise. Like that's just my opinion though.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they need
Yeah.
to put all that shit in the time capsule. Halo, Gears, and Forza for me.
No, not
They gotta
Forza.
focus on their
No,
next or.
you can't do that. Forza's still making them like money. It still like gets high reviews, so I wouldn't say that one. But the other ones, yeah.
So, but yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, so
I don't know. I don't think 3 million's too bad.
It's not bad, but
it's bad.
considering that they only pay like $1,
That's what.
and it's like
problem.
most of those people are probably once they get that monthly and they're not coming back. That you're losing money.
Exactly.
It's actually
they're losing money on this. Like it's not a success like people think it is. 3 million players, like that shit could be like 50% of people buying the game. So it could be 1.5 mil or 1 mil.
Wait.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's definitely
Wait.
less than. I mean, definitely a lot of people playing Game Pass. That's why I'll say like Gears 5 is one of the first games that's like it's really hurting being on Game Pass because that's a fully fledged out game. It has a lot of content to offer.
And that's why do you think like they're trying to get back their money with microtransactions?
Hey, let them do them, boo.
But
Because
here's
the
the
microtransactions
Because I don't
is
have a
pretty
problem
damn
with
egregious, though.
microtransactions.
I'm not gonna lie. That shit's like, freaking hearing like Blaze, shout out to Blaze buying all these skins. I'm like, dude, that's a lot of money, bro.
No, but here's the thing, right? As a UK consumer, and I got the Game Pass, it's £2 for $2. Now I know people that are in the UK that did not pay the £2. They're like, oh well, it's not worth it because you only get it for 2 months, and I'm just like, well, that's what you're gonna get if you're gonna get the Ultimate Game Pass. You get Gears 5 for free, but that's the downside for Xbox and Microsoft's business plan. They thought, oh well, we'll get Gears 5, we'll get people buying it, and their strategy was because of the whole um microtransaction stuff that which is similar to Fortnite. I'm just like, nah, bro, you legitly aren't gonna. It's not gonna help your cause. That's the problem that Xbox has. Like, wouldn't you guys agree on that terms?
Yeah.
Mm, yeah.
I mean, because that's what it looks like in game. But yeah. So changing subject swiftly is Rockstar Launcher, which if you download it, essentially, you can get GTA 5, not GTA 5, GTA San Andreas for free. Yeah. Now, I'm assuming that this might mean that Red Dead Redemption 2 PC
Were you talking about
could
2
be
or the first game?
the second one.
Because I heard rumors that they were redoing the first one. I don't know if that's true though.
As a remaster?
I don't know if it's remaster, remake. That's what I heard.
I don't know. The only thing I know though is that this potentially could be for Red Dead Redemption 2 PC release like in September or something. Not September, in probably January or something.
I don't think it's gonna release in January. I would say
It's gonna
if you're
release
talking
at
about
some
Red Dead
point,
2, it's not gonna be for another year or two.
I mean, it's been
Damn,
a
you
year
think
since
so?
it came out.
Because they're probably gonna do the same thing like they did with GTA 5 and have Red Dead Redemption 2 Definitive Edition or whatever you want to call it, the enhanced edition for PS5, Xbox, whatever, and then a year or 6 months later, fucking go on PC on their launcher. I don't think it's gonna be on Steam. I think they're
No, it
gonna
won't.
try and promote their launcher. That's what they're doing right now. So
Yep, that's why they're giving GTA San Andreas free, and I'm just like, okay, that's a smart move by them because you're getting San Andreas for free. You just downloading the launcher. Um, it's just the fact that like we said this when the release date when of Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, right? If you remember this, that the PC port would be a year after its release. We're almost coming up to that year now of its release, and like still nothing on the PC ports. But if this means something, it could mean that they could announce something pretty soon. Like, well, what do you think, Jigger? Seeming as you played San Andreas on the PC.
Look, if you got a PC, it don't even have, I don't know if it has to be a strong one, but I would recommend you go play this. The game looks amazing on PC. Yeah, the character models still look bad, but man, the rest of the environment looks good.
you can put some
And
mods on there.
I'm not doing all that, bro. What you
Oh
mean, bro? You
man.
ain't got time for that. Anyways, I do believe this is like getting done. People, what I'm trying to say, like this gives me more belief that yeah, what's name's coming to PC.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah, Red Dead too, because like I feel like they're getting ready by setting their own launcher up, getting people ready. That's my
Yeah.
opinion.
Do you think it's gonna be on Steam or no?
No. Wait, I don't know, cause isn't GTA 5 on Steam?
Yeah, but they never really promoted their launcher like that though.
They
Yeah,
never done this before. This is the first time.
But yeah,
Rockstar-
GTA 5 is on the Rockstar launcher,
on
but
Steam,
it's like
yeah.
they never promoted their launcher like this with free games and stuff.
Mhm.
So that's
It's
why
like
I'm
it's-
asking.
Yeah, I think what else is on Steam as well? Gears 5 is on Steam as well. So
Well, that's because they're trying to get everything on their platforms. And I'm
But-
also saying, I forgot to mention, yeah, they have a lot more users for Gears
Steam.
5 with PC and stuff, and did not
Yeah.
do that well like that.
Yeah.
So.
But in terms of where Rockstar is right now, it's
We're gonna make a
time will
boatload of
tell.
money with this.
Yeah, time will tell, but I think a lot of people will download this.
Oh no, they definitely are.
And I think it'll be modded anyway. People will just mod the game. That's my honest opinion.
Oh, yeah, they have better graphics, yeah.
I mean, I wish they did GTA 5 as a free game instead of San Andreas. Like that would have worked out more better for them. Like, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
As a free game,
Yes and no. I don't know, bro. I really feel like it matters.
because in my all fairness, it's like if you're gonna get a launcher for one of their biggest games, which is Red Dead Redemption 2, surely you guys should be like, well, we'll give them GTA 5, which came out almost 6 years ago or something like that, right? You give them a game that came out 6 years ago originally, and we can put it on PC then. So that's the way I would see things. What else was
Mm.
Yeah, that's. I think that's. Is there anything else to add on top of that? No.
No, when it comes to the Rockstar launcher. Next topic is Last of Us Part 2. Event is coming up soon, comes out next week, September 24th. And this guy who's been leaking a couple stuff, I forgot his name, said there's going to be 2 events this week during that media event. It's also a media event, so don't expect a live stream that we'll be able to see, because it's just for the journalists there. It's not for us. But there is going to be another Sony event. It could possibly be the one on Outbreak Day, which is September 26th, that they might release a trailer or some sort of event for Last of Us again for us consumers. Possible, I don't know. But also, supposedly the media event's supposed to be 3 hours from this guy that's been leaking a couple stuff. And he's pretty verified, so it seems like it'll probably be true. And if it's going to be 3 hours, I feel like this rumor of The Last of Us coming out in February might be true. Take it with a grain of salt, it might be true for this, if it turns out to be a 3-hour event of the game.
I reckon it will be a 3-hour event.
We won't be able to see it, right?
Yeah, we will not. It's
No.
media event.
It's behind closed doors. But I think I know who you're on about, by the way, Red Hood, who leaked it out.
He's been saying a lot of stuff about it, so.
On Twitter, yeah, he retweeted.
Well, no, he's on Reset Era, I think.
Yeah, he's on Reset
But
Era.
people screenshot him and post on Twitter.
Yeah, it's on. He's got a Twitter account as well, so I know who you're on about. From the UK. So, but yeah, I honestly believe that we'll get a release date for The Last of Us Part 2, and more like in a deep dive, like for behind closed doors for the media.
Right? I think they'll be able to write about it.
Yeah, I think the NDA will be lifted, but in terms of like release date, what was shown essentially, like in terms of demo. That's what I think. I don't think they'll show the game demo, but they'll show more like to the public. But I think what they'll like talk about it. Like
it's just that we're gonna see a little excerpt of it during Outbreak Day. But we're not gonna see that 3-hour thing that they'll be seeing.
No, it's 3 hours, remember? So it's gonna be a lot of talk about the story, maybe even the gameplay. Apparently, rumors going around that it might have even multiplayer in this game as well.
Oh yeah, like the first one had multiplayer.
The first one had multiplayer.
So it's definitely gonna happen.
Yeah. So it's. I think Last of Us Part 2, if it's released, when I think it's released, which my guess would be February. I think it'll do well. First quarter of 2020. There's nothing coming in the way of it, like no AAA games, right? And I just hope and pray that between now and then that there's going to be a PSX exclusively for the public, that we get some new stuff for The Last of Us Part 2 for the public to see. That is. Like, would you guys say there would be a PSX as well for this?
I mean, they said like there's supposed to be a second event. Well, not Sony themselves, but that dude. That week.
Yeah.
So
he said that there was going to be a second event, but We just don't know what.
And also, Outbreak Day for The Last of Us is 2 days after the media event. Outbreak Day is, Last of Us thing. So, I think it could be an Outbreak Day. But, I don't know. PSX
I would
would
hope
most
we get
likely be
something.
something else.
Do you
Yeah.
think there will be a PSX this year? Just out of curiosity.
Maybe it depends.
They
about
haven't
the
announced
PS5.
it yet. I don't know. I don't think so. They haven't said a
Okay.
word about it, so.
Because there is quite a lot they can show between PSX to mid summer of 2020. Realistically, PlayStation exclusives and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm hoping for. And I want to even see new PlayStation 5 stuff. So,
You feel?
so let's
Mm.
move on to a different topic. Unless Jigger's got something to say.
Nah.
Nah?
Nah. Think his wise
Okay, I
words of wisdom.
No, I feel like I'm more of a just I don't like to keep speculating about that. Like I just want them to show more.
Yeah.
'Cause even when they show some people be like, "Oh man, it's fake footage. It's a cutscene. It's not
Oh,
real." Like, bro.
oh, they
Yeah.
definitely about to see that. They definitely about to be like that.
I think they're not gonna make the same mistake as what Gamescom and E3 did, which was allowed, gameplay shown on the internet and whatnot, and never took it down.
Mm.
So, but yeah, next topic. Red Hood.
Yep, so next one is gonna have to be, let me pull up the list real quick just to make sure. And alright, so PS Plus this month you get Batman Arkham Knight for free along with some other game. I have no idea.
Darksiders 3.
Darksiders 3, yeah. Which is a pretty good plethora of free games. I think this is probably one of the best ones for this year for
This month,
PlayStation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you guys have PS Plus, download it. Download the games.
Yeah.
Definitely
And
one of the best.
Another thing too, if you guys don't know, there's 50% off for the season pass as well for Batman Arkham Knight, just in case you guys are wondering. But
Good.
the reason I'm thinking the whole Batman thing for PlayStation Plus is not only for the 10 years of Arkham, but I think it's mainly because they're promoting it even on different platforms now, because Epic Games is doing something.
Yeah, something. I think it's like a collection or something like
I
that.
think-
Batman games.
I think it
Because it
might
has
be,
like Lego Batman, Arkham Knight. That or they're
I
just
think it
putting because it's a part of their free stuff. So it's like, I don't know. It might be a
Yeah.
collection of Batman games, which
Yeah, it
I'm
could be.
I'm copping that Epic Games. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I re-downloaded Epic Games as well, the launcher. I re-downloaded it on my PC. I'm just like, no, I'm gonna take it. If it's free, it's free.
There you
Right.
go. There's some people that don't think like that though.
Yeah, man. Free games are free. I fucking downloaded Celeste and Inside for the free.
Some
Yeah,
people are
that's-
like, you're
that's-
supporting the
I've been
Epic
so.
Game Store still.
That's what I did that right. No, but here's the
Imagine
thing,
turning down free games, bro. Peanut
Dude.
brains, dog.
bro. I
Yeah,
downloaded Batman Arkham Knight on PlayStation 4 for free. I was just like, you know what? Arkham Knight is free on PlayStation. I'm gonna take that chance. If let's say the Lego Batman series is free, or the Lego DC Villains is free, I'll take it. I don't care. It's a free DC game.
Facts.
So-
Exactly.
It's a free game, man. I would love to.
And it's like a really free game. Like you don't have to have no other service. To
No,
get it.
you
It's
just
like,
No,
download
it's
the
really
launcher and
free.
you get it, bro.
Yeah, it's really free.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
come
just
on, bro.
fucking.
It's crazy, man. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I saw this on Reddit about it, and I'm just like, wait, Epic Games is actually doing Batman related?
You know what's dumb though? They
What?
will actually hurt Epic more if you download the game. Cause I'm pretty sure they have to pay the people more if you play the game. Like more people play the game.
What do you mean?
And more people actually played
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
they
more
lost
people
more
actually.
sales?
Yeah, that would be more. They probably have to pay to the developer. So actually playing the game would probably hurt Epic more. I'm just saying.
I'm just
Nah.
thinking though, that my honest opinion is that for the Epic Games thing, which comes out for the thing, it comes out on Thursday, Friday. I think it could be anything between Lego or Arkham. But there is an Arkham collection coming out this month as well. So like on the disc copy, physical copy. So there's that. But it's just
Mm.
there's so much things that is happening. I'm still surprised because Batman Arkham Knight is free already on PlayStation Plus, Xbox Game Pass, and now it's going to be on PC for Epic Games Launcher. So there's a huge hint there. There could be something huge could be dropping at the end of the year. I hope.
Hmm.
Anything else?
Darksiders 3
Besides
is-
that, what, do you guys think it's good?
What, Darksiders 3?
Like both the games, like
Oh,
offering.
Arkham Knight's worth getting, hands down. Like if you guys never played Arkham Knight, get it. Darksiders 3 I would also recommend as well. It's something I've never played it before, but I'm willing to try it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna play that game because what's the name? Didn't BG play it and like he got to the end and there was a bug and he could never beat the game? Like,
I never got that bug, and I played that shit on PC and PS4.
that's because you're
That's a
weird.
that's a one-time thing, dog.
Yeah,
Or
look, I don't
it's
wanna
a
mess
random
with-
occurrence.
Anyways,
I don't think that's a widespread bug.
that series is not for me anyways though.
Darksiders?
Yeah, I tried to
Oh,
play one, got like 10 minutes in, like this game boring. Tried two, got 10 minutes, like man, this game boring.
Forgot you don't like hack and slashes. Well,
Definitely don't.
so it's not for you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that, Jigga. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
hack and slash.
Look, I said it's not for me, dog. I'm not one of the people who be like, oh, the game just sucks. Like, nah, it's just not for me, dog.
I appreciate that.
Huh. But shout out to Ash Ketchum. Finally won
God, bruh.
his first.
I wanna be
Pokemon
the
League.
very best, nigga. You haven't been the
No
very best for
wanna.
30 goddamn years, bro.
That's crazy though. Like they
I'm not gonna
fucking dirty.
The new
30
Ash
years,
Ketchum
dog.
Face looks kind of like he's a little slow.
It's the new art style. I don't know why they changed the
He
art
looks
style.
slow. It was.
He
always
looks like,
good.
is he like Mexican now? Or, he
Yeah,
looks
that's what I'm
like
saying. Like they changed the art
he doesn't
style.
look the same. I don't know what nationality he was, but he doesn't
No,
look
no,
like
wait,
the
wait.
same.
He was definitely a white kid. Ain't no Mexican just letting a kid leave up like that.
No, but he looks like a kid again. That's the thing. He looks 11 years old.
No, he doesn't even. Dude, he looks younger than his season 1 self. bro.
Yeah, he looks like he's like 8 years old and shit.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Look.
I don't even like this art style. Bring me back season 1 art style, please.
Yeah, facts.
Anyways, he
Bye.
won even though he should have lost because he's lame. Like,
Damn.
And plus apparently used 2 Pokemon.
Wait, he used to. Oh, he
Cheating
cheated?
motherfucker, huh?
He used 2 Pokemons.
Wait, did
All
the
these
other people
battles
use
is-
2 Pokemons though?
I'm not sure, but apparently he only used the 2, which was Pikachu and some other character. Which I've
look,
never
I
heard of.
give you that in the Pokemon like anime, that characters don't level up. But his Pikachu should have enough of battle experience.
To like
Just win
destroy
another-
everyone, bro.
Just
He's like
on
level
experience
99.
Alone.
Wait.
Like, no, they said, no, I was watching Do View and it's like, in the anime they don't have levels, but I'm just saying he should have enough experience to where he should be able to win most of these battles.
I know.
No,
I mean, it's a different iteration of Pokemon, though, right? It's like
He done went
it's
through
a
like
retelling, whatever,
3
right?
different regions, bro.
No,
Like,
but
your
it's
Pokemon
all
got-
canon about going to different regions, and he's using the same Pokemon. Come on now.
Oh,
No, but here's the thing though. Pikachu should have been evolved into a Raichu by now. Come on.
No, I mean, they had the whole story arc about, oh no, you gotta get stronger by evolving, and it's like, Pikachu's like,
I
no,
refuse to revolve.
I refuse.
Wait, yeah, isn't that like a
shit.
thing? Like,
Yeah, back
they can
in, like,
choose
early-
to not evolve.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he was
Yeah,
like,
like-
hell no.
In the Pokemon games, you can startle it to make sure it doesn't evolve.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah,
The
you,
fuck?
couldn't you press a button like B? It's
Yeah,
like B,
I
B,
think
B,
when you
B,
press
B.
B,
It's like,
it'll
oh no,
evolve, like, oh.
can't
Wait,
evolve,
what?
bro.
Why the
Just
fuck would
welcome
you
to,
not
like, you're
want
not
that?
evolving.
It's weird.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Some versions of Pokemon look retarded. I really.
Like no, the newest ones, I don't know. I think this new iteration of Pokemon looks better than the last one, but still, like
No, I
the
definitely like
Weezing
Pikachu
evolution.
Raichu,
This
though.
new Weezing, Weezing, I think it's Weezing, right? coughing, or I don't know what's called, wheezing. I don't remember.
Wheezing, coughing, asthma-ing.
He's like a damn, like, he has, like, it's not even a top hat. It's like a fucking pipe on his head. Like, puffing out smoke.
Yeah,
Pipe on his head.
It's a pipe, bro. It's like 10 feet tall. What do you want to call them? It's like the industry pipes. Like the factory pipes that are puffing out, like, gosh dang, like, black smoke in the air.
Oh no.
And I'm just
Look,
like,
What the
this is
hell?
so bad.
Yeah, it's like as they go on, the Pokemon just get weirder and weirder. It's like, bro, come on.
I remember I saw one Pokemon. It was like a lamp or some shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, it was a
fuck?
candle,
bro.
like a
Like
candle.
a
They
fucking
had a
refrigerator.
Pokemon that was a drawing, man. A drawing.
It's like, all right, okay, we get
Yo,
it. Y'all
they're running out of
ideas, man. Just stop.
It is what it is.
But Sword and Shield looks like it has gotten slightly better. Not by much, but slightly. I'm still copping that Pokemon game, though.
Wow, that's all I'm playing with this man.
Yeah, I might get it the. What do you call them?
What do you mean? The One Night Way?
No. Well, I wanted to use something else.
What do you mean?
The Captain Crunch Roy.
Oh, no.
Might get
I
it
don't
that way.
I don't know what that is. I'm glad. Sounds spooky.
Yeah, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm trying to sound cool.
Bro, it's the Captain Crunch Roy, dog. What you mean?
How you know?
Y'all don't know who Captain Crunch is?
He's a pirate, sir.
Whoa, what?
Oh man, people
He's
say
a
it's
cereal box
Luffy,
character.
sir.
What do you mean by pirate?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Let's just
Oh.
ignore him. He's being weird.
Ooh.
He's basically saying he don't pay for his games. And
Oh shit! He
What?
got
What do you
bro.
mean?
What? Oh man.
The
I
One
I
for
Night
my
pay for all
Way.
my games. I pay for all my games.
I just didn't pay
Wait,
for
what?
Borderlands because I got it for the free though.
Wow.
That's because Blaze got the hookup. That's not.
Alright, man.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
man. We shouldn't be talking about that. You started Borderlands 3 before Blaze. Come on now.
Hmm?
We're talking about Pokemon
Oh,
here.
what?
What do you mean beating Borderlands 3 before
I didn't say
Blaze?
beating. I said playing Borderlands 3 before Blaze, sir.
My
I
mates
didn't
already
play it
finished
before.
Borderlands.
Oh, what you mean? I don't know
What do you mean? You
talking
got
about.
confused when he was testing his benchmarks for thinking he played the game,
Huh?
sir.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Wait,
my
what?
Wow, this
What?
nigga Red Hood really
Bro,
has
you
shit on
capping,
people.
bro. Red Hood, what are you talking about, bro?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Yo,
what.
Oh, man.
Yo, where's that meme? Where's that meme? I don't know. Basketball players. Like, what are you
Anyway.
talking about, bro?
Anyway,
Oh, that's what's for Westbrook.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook. Yeah, what are you
Oh,
talking about,
He
man?
really, he really out here snitching on people, dog.
yeah, but what I was gonna say to you guys is that what subject is it we're doing?
You're talking about Pokemon Sword and how I'm gonna get a sword. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
Dude, honestly, Pokemon Sword, not even worth it. If you want,
Yeah, you talk
Hey.
about getting Kakarot, sir.
He says that was worth it, but he's hyped for Kakarot. Yo,
Sir,
that's so
you have no right to talk, sir.
the reason why
I
I
revoke your card, sir.
wait, the reason why I said that is
Yo.
because we need to go back to the OG,
Uh-huh.
which I wish they made a remaster for this, which
Bruh.
is Pokemon Yellow. I wish they made a.
They
fucking
did, sir. It's
Man,
called
this
Pokemon
is
Let's Go Eevee and
beyond me.
Pikachu, sir.
Yeah,
No,
this
that's not the
is
same.
dog.
That's
What do you
not the
mean it's
same.
not the same, sir?
Yo, that is ridiculous. What you mean?
Pokemon Yellow, like the actual Pikachu version, man. I wish they made the actual like remaster of it, or Pokemon Red remaster. I think that'd be pretty dope. Imagine that, right? You get to play with the.
Isn't that what
Charmander.
they did with? Isn't that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go
That's what
Eevee?
I
Isn't that what
said,
that
sir.
essentially is?
No, it's complete. That's completely different because you get two
Huh?
different. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go thing. It's different in such a way. It's. I, don't
I
know,
mean,
it's
the
different.
art style is different, but isn't? I thought that was essentially what it was.
No, even the gameplay is different.
Because he wants the pure gameplay. That's what he means.
I want a
Bro.
pure like, not Dragon. What was in Dragon Ball?
I'm tired of Nintendo. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired of Nintendo remastering the same game or making the same old game. So
Well, I mean, I'm an OG 90 kids, so
he's an OG 90 kids, dog.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I got it.
did they? I never heard about that one. I never
I
heard
mean-
that They did remade it. I never heard about that.
I would
That's new to me.
imagine enough is enough.
No,
Isn't
but like the
y'all
old
still
school,
want
like
more
you know how you
Pokemon?
used to like in the old school Game Boy Color and the Game Boy games, where
Hmm.
you used to where you used to use the buttons and A and B and whatnot. That's the type of style I like. Instead of, if you know what I mean.
So another
Look at what Med said. Oh, this guy.
what?
Pokemon
said?
Let's
Go.
Go were back alley abortion remakes of Red and
What?
Blue.
I agree. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, he got his remake, dog. What you mean? He got it.
Yeah, I'm not saying they were good games, but those were remakes. But the funny
Nah,
thing
but
is,
well,
these remakes took place after the original Red and Blue.
yeah,
It's weird.
but like,
It's really weird shit, man.
Cause
yeah.
Nintendo, bro, they find ways to remix. They took cardboard box and made you buy
Oh,
a
shit.
game for it, bro.
Yeah, they
Come on.
spent. They were like, "Yo, buy money. Spend $80 on this cardboard box."
No, wait a minute. I completely forgot that there was this thing for Nintendo that they were making. I don't know what it's called. It's supposed to be like an
Cartridges.
It looked like
RPG
that
type of thing.
that old lady leg exercise thing. It looked like they took
Yeah.
that and made it to something Nintendo. Like, bro, Nintendo out here fucking hustle. They the
Bro,
ultimate.
what?
Nintendo.
Oh, the thing for the exercise shit. Oh, I heard
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
I didn't see it, but I heard about it. So it
Dude,
looked-
I saw it, dude. It just like, my God, it's like, it's got one strap around your arm, one strap on your leg. Well, no, one you can use on your hand, the other one you strap on your leg, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
No, I just saluted Nintendo. Like, I see what you're doing here.
bro,
I'm saying, yeah.
I
you
got
know, Nintendo, the heads
But
of
when they,
Nintendo, the type of fella to put like triangles into fucking the square,
no,
fucking
no,
hole.
but here's the fucked up thing. When they fucking did the advertisement for it, is a fucking chick who's doing all the work.
Bro, what?
Yeah, a chick was doing all the workout.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
They trying to lure to something though, you know.
Nintendo's promotion for the Wii Fit, or no, not Wii Fit, the Nintendo whatever it's called, the new one, Fit, the new Fit essentially.
They're trying to make a new trainer, dog.
Yeah,
They're gonna make a new. It's gonna be a new character.
it looks weird as well, because it's a circle, and I'm just like, how's people gonna, they could hit their arm or whatever,
Mhm.
if you know what I
I
mean.
need to see. Oops, I need to see this. What is it called?
Nintendo Switch Fit or something like that.
What the fuck?
You see it, right? You see it.
Bro, what the fuck is that?
Exactly. That's what I said. What the fuck?
What the fuck? I was about to say it looks like a frisbee, but it's a hole. It's
It's like
It's
a
just
flipping
a-
steering wheel. It's like a fucking steering wheel.
it's an empty steering wheel.
Steering wheel.
Yeah, what the fuck is that thing?
It's like a
Yo,
fucking-
they're trying to capture lightning in a bottle once again, bro. What the fuck is that? You know, Nintendo got the plan, bro. They the man with the plan, dog.
But the female does all the
Mhm.
workout, which fucking it's like I'm just like, bruh, you getting females on this? Why can't you show the guys doing it? The fit guys, That's what you want it to be.
So you looking into, dog? Some fake
Huh?
guys.
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm just saying, innit? It's a
You
marketing
know the
thing.
best is fit girls. Oh man, let me fall back.
You guys are crazy, man.
That's a joke. If you get it, if you know, if you don't, I can't help
Hey
you.
man, Nintendo got it. Nintendo trying to go with the right advertisement. I ain't go.
Yeah,
They
might
know
be
what they
going for
going
that.
for.
I mean, I wish they showed it both genders instead of just the one.
Hmm.
But still.
It's okay. Only grandparents are gonna use it anyway, and then they're gonna
They
put it in
just
the
be like,
closet for the next 20
Yeah.
years.
yeah, exactly. I remember that. I remember like my auntie did that for the Nintendo Wii. when that
I can
came out.
imagine buying a product and never using. I've heard stories where people literally bought Wii's,
Mhm.
like their grandparents or their parents bought Wii's and then they never used it. It's like, bro, how do you not
Yeah.
use a $200, $300 console? Like, how do you not You buy a product and not even use it. Return it. What are you doing? Huh? It's wild to me.
I mean, you know how old people are. I mean, a lot of people. I ain't gonna say old people. There's a lot of
Bruh.
people I know who bought one and never used it, and it's like that. People just do it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird though. I wouldn't do it.
Same.
Anyway,
All right.
so
So
more topic.
we talked about Borderlands 3. Talked about Zelda's Link's Awakening, the supposed remake of the Game Boy Advance game, coming out this Friday. Gotta ask
What you
everyone's
mean? I
opinion.
thought it already came out.
Oh man, you're a terrible person.
What you? Nah, I'm not playing that. What you mean? I'm just saying. I thought it already came out.
Shout
Hey,
out to certain people in this chat. Won't name names. They got the option and the luxury of playing said games. Can't say
oh
who.
man, he's calling you. He's calling you.
Oh man, he already said it. Gosh dang
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I told you. I thought it already came out, bro.
Oh my
Game already released. I
word.
guess it released today.
You
Told you.
guys.
I guess.
Or something else.
Man, you better run, bro. Run
I'm
for the hills.
calling the cops on you guys. Oh man.
Run for the hills.
Oh my god, bro. You really are a fucking snitch, right?
Damn straight, sir.
God damn.
Snitches
Get
get wishes, bro.
No,
Right.
snitches get
No,
stitches,
snitches get
mate.
wishes, bro. What you talking about, sir? Where you heard this type of lie?
Well, it's the truth.
No, sir.
Hmm.
It's a damn lie. Damn lie.
So, we
Nah,
can't
that's
talk about
true.
Link Awakening then.
Metacritic predictions.
Yeah, Metacritic predictions. That was the whole point. I don't know. I'm gonna give. Think it's gonna be an 82.
Well, I think in this maybe 80 or 78. 79.
Zelda game? I'm going high. 88.
You going
Bing.
88?
Fuck it. Yeah.
Jigga?
It's going to be a 75 game that's going to get like a 90.
There you go. It got to get higher because then you got to get the Nintendo tax on the Metacritic.
Oh man, the Nintendo tax. You talk about the game that never goes to $60, sir.
Exactly, bro. It affects Metacritic scores and it affects their fucking sales or the price of the game. But yeah, I'd say 88. When do reviews drop for that shit?
Who
Like
knows?
tomorrow or something?
It could be
Or-
tomorrow. Well, sorry, today for me. It could be for today. Because I'm in the future.
The
You definitely
future.
are in the future. Hmm.
So, is there anything else?
Yep. Quickly talk about real quick. It Chapter 2, really quick. Seen the movie, I enjoyed it. Not as good as the first. Some pacing problems. I thought the actors were great in the roles. They perfectly encaptured the, the younger version. Like the older versions, got to study the performance of the younger versions, and they felt like very well evolved characters becoming older.
Yeah.
So I thought that was dope. I did see the Birds of Prey teaser. Not the one today, the one that was shown in It Chapter 2. It was I mean, it is what it is. And what else can I say for it? I didn't see the Birds of Prey thing today.
Poster.
It
There
was just a
Joker
poster? I thought it was like another trailer.
No. It was a poster type of
Okay.
thing. Wallpaper.
Yep, and what else? James Gunn released the star cast of Suicide Squad, and it's a lot of people. Idris Elba's in it. Shout out to Idris, really good actor. John Cena's in it.
My boy, John Cena.
Oh my gosh, it's his boy because he got a follow on
It's his
Twitter
boy.
from this man.
Yep.
Sure
Yeah,
thinks he's
man.
as good as John Cena now.
Bro, it hurts, bro. Taladia got a lot more clout than us. That's for damn sure.
Got John Cena to follow.
Yep, John Cena follows me, guys. That's the truth. Gotta give a shout out to him. Make sure you guys do follow John Cena at John Cena.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. He knew exactly what he was doing. He's trying to plug more fucking his content, dog.
Unless
Yo, he's like, let
raw.
me follow this fella. I see he makes content. Maybe he'll fucking plug
Yeah, plug
get
me
some
all the
plugs on
time,
him,
bro.
dog. Exactly, dog. He'll plug me every fucking podcast, bro.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You guys fell in for that one. You guys fell for that one. Hook, line, and sinker.
What you mean?
You guys mentioned Suicide Squad and my boy John Cena was in it, so...
I mean, yeah, he's in there, sir. What else do you want from me?
I mean, Fast and Furious 9. He's got that going.
Oh man, Fast and Furious. We don't talk about that movie, sir.
Oh shit, they're up to 9 now. I stopped counting.
Yeah, it's up to 9. There's 9.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, bro. I think they need to stop. I really do.
They need to stop. You know, oh yeah, speaking of needing to stop, I saw John Wick 3 today. Bro, they need to stop that shit,
I
bro.
heard that movie was good though.
It's okay. It's just
I heard it's the
Oh,
best one out of
it-
the bunch.
no. Number one's the best. It's just reiterations on each other. That's all they're doing. Reiterations on each other.
You know what actually they also released today as well?
Mm.
Spider-Man Far From Home. And the extras, oh my god. They showed the extras, it's not good for either Sony or Marvel.
Hmm?
You guys know
The
that, right?
extras for what? The like
Far From Home. Behind the scenes and whatnot.
all the behind the scenes.
Not good. Because they were teasing so many other things, and let's just say now, you don't know what Spider-Man's gonna be. We don't know what Marvel is gonna do. So it's like, eh. But yeah. So that was released today. Physical copy.
Wait, physical?
I think it was physical. I think it was digital. Or
Blu-ray?
Physical. Yeah.
Oh,
Blu-ray.
was it the Blu-ray that came out already? I never realized that. I'm probably not
Yeah.
getting Blu-ray until October 1st.
I think it's. I'm not 100% sure. I saw Emergency Olsen's video and he mentioned it about it.
Yep.
But yeah, I think what else was there? Oh, another thing too. Joker got a poster.
Oh yeah.
Similar
Also,
to-
Joker won one of the Venice Film Festival awards too.
And it got an 8-minute standing ovation.
Yeah.
At the Venice Film Festival. And on top of that, the poster itself, it looks exactly similar to the Dark Knight movie poster when it was released. No lie, if you compare it, you'd be like, yeah, it looks similar.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Yep, because it's Batman. And speaking about Batman, Robert Pattinson, he was pissed because the leak that said that he got the job before he even got it, he was like auditioning for it as well, and apparently it was just like because people leaked it out before he even got announced. He was really pissed off about that. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Yeah, he got pissed off about it apparently. As well as like they used I think it was one of the suits they used Christian Bale suits or
Yeah, I heard they used the Christian Bale suit. I think.
yeah, I heard about that. And I'm guessing that's what the suit they might reference it off, like the black latex type of suits. But they still haven't got cast for one Catwoman. But they have mentioned the synopsis of the movie, what it's going to be loosely adapted from, which is The Long Halloween and the 2 books after. That's what the trilogy they're going for. So no Robin, unfortunately. No love romance between Catwoman, which sucks.
Damn.
What?
You wanted that romance, sir?
Dude, that's the whole point of Batman and Catwoman.
Is it though?
Yes, because in the comics now they're getting back together again.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Hmm.
no lie, it's actually happening. It's
The love
happening.
affair continues.
The messy relationship is happening. Let's put it like that.
Hmm.
Messed up relationship. But that's beside the point. I still think this Batman movie that Matt Reeves is doing is going to be off the charts. And I truly believe this, that they might even use Danny Elfman music.
Whoops.
I think that. Like, what do you guys think?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. Matt Reeves will not go for that.
What do you think he'll do?
Probably got the
He-
same
he-
composer that did Planet of the Apes.
Who was he?
I forgot, dude. It's Let me look.
Hans Zimmer?
No, it's not like Hans Zimmer.
Hmm.
Yes, Michael Giacchino. Don't know his name.
Oh, Michael Giacchino. I know who
Yes,
you're on
probably
about.
will do that.
He did. I think he did something to do with Marvel. Movie.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange and Star
Oh,
Wars.
yeah. So he'll definitely do Batman then. If he's done Spider-Man and he's done Star Wars.
And
Yeah.
War for the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
And
and War for the
Dawn of the Planet of the Apes with Matt Reeves.
Yeah.
So definitely
Yeah,
feel
he'll
like he
he'll
will.
he'll he'll do that. And there is one last movie topic, I believe, that I don't think we have discussed yet, which is the Star Wars D23 trailer. Which
I thought we
dropped.
did talk about that.
Oh,
No,
we talked about it on an episode. He wasn't.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I never got my thoughts in on it.
We could talk about it real quick. And then we do our
Dude.
outros.
Dude, honestly, I was taken away from it. I was like, Ray, double-bladed sword? My God. Like, and Palpatine's voice. I think there's a theory out there that Palpatine's controlling
No,
Ray, but I don't think it is.
it's not true.
I think it's like one of those thing. You know how she did in the Last Jedi, where she touched the glass. Or
Do you want me
something?
to tell you what it is?
Go on.
The website spoiled it. It's just a vision. That's all.
It's just a vision, okay. But the double-bladed thing looks awesome, though. Gotta admit
Yeah,
that.
but it's not gonna be used. It's just gonna be used for the vision, and that's it.
But you know they also got stopped Disney stopped a panel for
Yeah, Christian Hayden and the guy who plays Palpatine.
Palpatine, yeah. Ian
Yes,
McDermott, yeah. I think that's a bit dumb.
No, it's to keep spoilers away.
Right. No, but I mean, it's dumb of them to just like cause this whole big mayhem then, because it was posted all online, regardless. But I still think I'm going to watch the Rise of Skywalker as well, so I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna use my birthday money to spend.
What if it's as bad as Last Jedi?
Dude, it's done by J.J. Abrams.
What
Man.
if it
Come on.
is though?
You think? You think
Listen,
it's gonna
I'm
be
just
that bad?
saying, what if?
If it is, then there's nothing we can do in it. There's
Yeah.
nothing we can do. But I don't think it will be. I think it'll be a decent film. I don't think they'll do what Ryan Johnson did, give us another different Luke, as Mark Hamill said previously. So that's what I think, and I don't know if we're gonna get a Force Ghost Anakin. That is my biggest question. If we're gonna get Force Ghost Anakin, or we're gonna get like you know how Endgame was, where people can come through the port. Something similar to that in terms of Star Wars, though, where people come back to life. That'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't you agree?
That would be interesting.
Yeah. But that's my thoughts anyway on the Rise of Skywalker. We're gonna do an
Alright.
outro.
Yeah, definitely our outros. So,
Mm.
guys,
Chico?
wait. Let me finish. Make sure to hit the like button. hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications so that guys get updates when my videos go up and when the podcast goes up and when the live streams go up as well. Make sure to follow everyone here at their specified locations when they're promoting because we'll greatly appreciate it. So yeah, and make sure to comment in the section below. And Jigo.
Hey, it was good, y'all. Jig, I appreciate y'all for showing up, hitting that like button. Make sure you comment, and when you comment, make sure you add me to let me know how great I am. No, if you want to check me out on twitch.tv/JigApril and Mixer JigApril. I don't know what it is, Mixer dot whatever.
Mixer.tv.
Wait, is it .tv? I thought it was .com.
Oh yeah, I think.
Well, whatever
no.
it is, check me out on Mixer and Twitch, JigApril. Hope you have a good night, people.
Blessed Red. You can go next.
You
Yo,
catch me
outro.
at. Yeah, I got it. You can catch me at twitch.tv/blessedred. I've been streaming some Borderlands. Oh, I don't know what else I'm gonna stream, Doug. I'm kind of like in a streaming funk. I don't know what to stream. I guess I could stream some Siege, but I'm not trying to play by myself. So and get people to play with.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've been streaming Borderlands and been posting a Gears playthrough on this channel. I'm almost done with that. Got to post I think one more part, and I'm gonna go back to some old Siege video. I'm gonna post. Actually, I might post a video tomorrow for Siege. I already have it uploaded, so you can check that out. Blessed Red on YouTube, 2 words. But that's about it.
you guys can find me on Twitter, which is at Taladia Plays, and also my YouTube channel, which is also Taladia Plays, and also my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Taladia Plays. I'll return this Friday with the beta for the open beta, I should say, for Modern Warfare Remastered, and also on top of that, I'm gonna say this the second time and final time, the big shout out to John Cena for following me on Twitter. So make sure you follow him as well.
Don't follow him.
Damn.
Bruh.
I heard
He
he's a
really
terrible
capping
person.
for John Cena.
I heard
The
he's a
rest of his
terrible.
life. He never gonna let that go. Remember that one time? He'll be like 50 years old, bro. Remember that one time that John Cena had followed me on Twitter, dog? It was a
I'll
good
never-
time.
Yeah, but make
How
sure
would you
guys
feel
do-
if he unfollows you?
Yo.
Yo, that would be fucking dirty if he does that.
Yo,
That'd
the
be
smallest violin, dog.
That would be like, Nainu Lin, I'll be playing that violin. But yeah, make sure you guys do like the video, subscribe to Red Hood, and thanks for joining us for this episode of the podcast. We'll hopefully have you on SoundCloud too. Hopefully.
Yeah, I need to start doing that shit. I always say I do, but I get so fucking busy, you know.
Yeah.
Look, if you go to SoundCloud,
Bro,
check
you
out
have
my
the
mixtape.
busiest life. Oh, you have a mixtape?
Oh,
No,
man.
I actually don't.
We're gonna promote it now. Jigga's gonna have a mixtape. He's gonna be
Now you gotta
collabing
make
with
one, dog.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
Whoa, what are you talking about, bro? Them dudes probably charge like $1 million to fuck.
Nah, dude,
verse,
don't worry.
bro.
They owe me a favor.
No, you got that.
Word? You
Yeah.
got connects like that,
I
bro.
got connects
Bruh.
like that, man. So we can
Yeah.
definitely have that shit happen.
Bro. Word. Tomorrow I'm about to have brunch for Barack Obama, dog.
Oh shit, dude! I'm gonna have freaking who am I gonna have? I'm gonna have Oh wait, I was gonna say Kevin Hart, but Kevin Hart's hurt, so.
Yo, me and Oprah are gonna play tennis in October. We gonna play tennis.
Look, me and Dave Chappelle gonna do a joke off, dog.
Oh
Joke
man,
off?
joke off.
That-
Do you know how many
that
people will
sound
get?
kinda- yeah, that
You
shit
know how
got-
many people will get offended by this?
I don't care if they get offended.
And me and The Rock gonna do
In
the
this day and
eyebrows.
age, Jigga, that people will be like, "Yo, it's 2019. You can't be talking like that."
An eyebrows raising contest. Me and The Rock. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it from the podcast.
Oh man, is it gonna be it, or we gonna keep going for the rest of our lives?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
No,
Oh
definitely
man,
going
y'all
for
didn't talk about Sony owning Sunset Overdrive. Y'all suck.
Wait, what? We did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
I could have swore y'all didn't hear y'all talk about it.
I don't
No,
think
wait.
we
did.
did.
No,
Last
we
time.
talked about the acquisition for Insomniac a while ago.
But no, Sony owns Sunset Overdrive now. Like we thought, like Xbox owned it, but they don't.
No, we knew that
No,
they owned
no.
the franchise.
No, I never knew that.
Wait, what?
I could have swore we thought Xbox still owned that franchise.
No, you talk. No, we knew
No.
they owned that, like Sunset Overdrive. We didn't know if they have like the rights for the first game, though. You know, that's what the whole question was about. About the whole console exclusive thing for Xbox One.
Xbox. Jigga's tripping, man. Jigga's tripping. He might need to get some sleep.
I gotta
you
go
better-
fix RPCS3. Is that what it's called?
Oh man, trying to play Persona 5 on that, huh?
Yep.
Oh man, did you buy Persona 5, sir?
No. Yes.
No.
Oh, you
I
said
saw
no.
that. No, I saw something. It said it was you was playing it on Twitch or on Discord, and I saw something called RPSC3 or CS3.
Did
Dog.
he just change that?
I don't think that's his PS3, dog.
Man, let me see.
No, but see, I had it on PS3, and I was like, man, my PS3 stopped working. So
So you used the
Nah, that's
emulator,
some
huh?
letters, dog.
Yeah,
that shit
I
does
just-
not. I don't know.
I just backed it up on
Suspicious.
See, that's when you bought the game on PS3, but it's like, dang, I don't want to boot up my PS3, so let me just boot up on my PC. You know what I'm saying?
Word? It's on PC. Word like that?
Dude,
I mean,
that's fishy, bro.
Oh, for you, I.
yeah, for me, look, bro.
Well,
Say
you got
no
it.
more.
Anyway,
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh man, but
Whoa,
guys.
whoa, I'm sorry, I buy my game.
Shit.
Yeah. Whatever you say, Captain. Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah,
Alright,
get the
so-
Lofi hat, or yeah, Lofi, that man. But,
Luffy.
Yeah. No, not Lofi, like not Kofi, but Luffy or Lofi, the guy from One Piece.
Luffy.
Oh, Luffy.
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 You meant Luffy? I'm like, what are you talking
Oh,
about?
Luffy.
man. All right, we got ended
Bro, you
now,
meant
man.
Luffy.
Oh,
Even
I
I
think
know it. I've never
I'm
saw
getting
a
exposed
full
right
episode of
now.
One
I never
Piece.
seen One Piece. So.
I've never seen it, but I know his name is Luffy. What the hell?
Oh.
man. Getting exposed right
Big
now.
thing
We're gonna end
was
it
wrong.
His
here.
name is Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh man,
There you go.
he knows,
Monkey
but I
D.
don't know.
I watched it.
900 episodes, by the way.
I will never get into the anime. I can't.
Yeah, I
do it.
could.
Oh wait, shout out! I gave
All
the
of that
shout out
shit's
to
canon.
you guys. Need to watch Vinland Saga, Demon Slayer. Really
I'm not
good.
watching that. Oh, wait, Demon
All
Slayer,
right.
definitely
Kofi
watching
started watching it. I'll think about it.
What, bro? I've been saying this for a long time, you motherfucker. I recommended it to Kofi, sir.
I've heard
Dude, that
mixed
pisses me
messages. I hear
off, bro.
Demon Saga, or not Demon Saga.
Demon
Demon Slayer is
Saga?
good, and I
Oh,
also hear it's trash.
It's
No,
not.
it's-
Trash.
I don't know
Sure.
what the. I don't know.
It's
what
not.
to
It's
believe.
not
I hear
super
and
good. It's
trash.
a good anime. I'm not saying like it's not like
It's
the
one of those
best.
solid anime that people put because it's so solid. Like people put it like top tier. When to me, it's like lower top tier.
Lower
Still
top
great.
tier.
Now, Vinland Saga is fucking top tier.
I can't say that because
No,
I
no,
only
no.
watched like
No,
2
no, no.
episodes.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
After
Vinland
Dragon
Saga. Vinland
wait.
Saga definitely top
Wait.
tier.
After Dragon Ball Super dub is done, I'm gonna be watching My Hero Academia.
Oh
That's
my
something.
gosh! Finally.
Why are you watching Super? But turn this.
Yeah, you
shit
might as well
off.
drop
Yeah,
that
you
shit,
just
dog.
go to
God.
My Hero, dude. You gonna thank
Yo.
us later, man.
You waiting on the dub, dog? Oh my god!
It's only like
I couldn't
like
be
three
waiting on a
episodes
dub in
Dude, there's only
2019, dog.
Dude,
Well,
there's only 3 episodes left anyway.
Let's
so-
be real
Then
though.
watch that
Like,
bitch in Japanese.
no, My Hero Academia actually has good dub, but they go date with the Japanese sub now. With My Hero,
Good. That's good.
That's good.
Cause
so
yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
so-
man.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
to
ho-
just you gotta
Yeah.
wrap things up.
Oh man,
podcast.
do I have to though? Do I?
Yes.
Oh man, somebody tired. I feel you.
Some people.
But
are,
alright, I'm
some
heading
people
out, y'all.
aren't.
I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh man, I feel you. But hope you guys
You better
enjoyed
go
that
back firing him.
banter. We like to do that sometimes. But yeah, watch Demon Slayer Vinland Saga. Very
Well, he
good
still
show.
hasn't ended. Wow.
Oh man.
yeah.
You guys, I'm giving the shout outs for the animes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Watch those animes. And yeah, respect my anime recommendations. Peace.
Ew.